Hey everybody.
Fatbirdfinds here.
I'm Mary Beth.
And I'm Laura.
What up?
What's happening?
Happy
Friday.
Oh, happy Friday. I need a good Friday.
Yeah, you do.
I'm for it, man. I'm all for a good Friday. How's it going, guys?
We have been busy already tonight.
I'm tired.
You guys, for the podcast, we just filmed.
We apologize. I meant to get one out this past week and it just didn't happen. We kept running out of time. But I've got 2 in the can for the next 2 weeks. They're done. They're ready to upload.
The one for Monday is Babylon, episode 6. Mm-hmm. And we just shot the one for the next week, which is Chip and Dip.
Yeah.
So all you guys already know. That's our favorite one. So.
Yes.
So that's exciting.
Exactly.
Oh, there might be something wrong with your sound.
Oh, great.
Oh, God.
That figures.
Well, so we were filming the podcast, and that's why we didn't move. This is Mary Beth's new setup in here.
You sound maybe a little far away.
Far away?
Yeah, like a little echoey, like tunnely.
Karen said, echo, echo, echo.
Let me look into that.
They're in a tunnel, apparently. MB, your mic is a bit off. Hi, Heather. Antique Agenda. MB's mic is odd. Well, I hope it didn't film that whole podcast episode off. That won't be good.
What happens now if I get closer?
Hi, Susan Davis. Susan said, hell, ladies. She meant hello. That's pretty funny.
That sounded better? Yeah. Okay. I'll scoot up.
Oh.
Yeah, I unplugged it and plugged it back in, so hopefully that whole podcast wasn't.
Because I was sitting pretty far back.
I was too. Man, I don't want to do that again.
We're just going to go with it.
Yeah.
They'll just have to turn it up or whatever.
It'll have to be okay. All right. So,
hey, I think we got a birthday in the house today.
Do we?
I think we do.
Is it mine?
It's not yours. And it's not mine.
Who is it?
I think it's Angela.
Angela,
is it your birthday today?
maybe we should have confetti. You ready?
Oh, yes. You know how I love some confetti.
Where is it? There it is. Here we go. All right.
She said yes. Okay, yes, she did say yes. I was like, sure, I think I'm right about that.
Man, now I'm worried that podcast is going to sound bad.
It doesn't matter. It'll just have to sound bad because we got to stay ahead of the game. If you guys get to that episode and it sounds funny, just adjust your volume.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell Mary Beth. Don't write it up and say, hey, your sound was terrible. She'll like...
Na 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 na. Say it's your birthday. Na 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 na. It's my birthday too. Yeah.
That's Jamie.
Yeah. It's actually my birthday too. It's actually my birthday every day. Actually, I invented birthdays. All right, guys. It's good to see all of you. Yeah, some of you guys are mentioning our location change. Did you talk about that already while I was trying to fix the mic?
Sort of, but you go ahead.
Yeah, so this is our storage room where we keep all our stuffs. And normally I move everything out into the living room to do our show. And tonight we were doing podcasting in here. And I was like, oh, can we just do the show in here? I don't want to move it all. It's kind of a lot to move it all.
Yeah. I don't think anybody cares what's behind us.
Yeah. It just kind of looks messy, but sorry.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. It's a little messy.
Let's see,
I
over
apologize.
Which way? This way, right there.
We got boxes.
There, is that better? I've covered up that part over there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we got lots of good stuff. Laura's got a lot of stuff at her house, too. Laura keeps a lot of our eBay stuff in her basement.
Yep.
Behind me, this is the stuff we keep for live sales.
Yeah, we just sort of carted it in and out. We were doing a lot of back and forth, so now then we've almost got it regulated out to where if we bring everything in and then I take home what we're going to put on eBay or vice versa.
Yeah.
I'll like go out shopping and stuff during the week and leave all the junky stuff at my house and just bring over here what we're going to sell.
Yeah, we've got some really good stuff right now. We've got some beautiful Empoli glass. Yeah, we've got some really pretty things. I've been looking for some auctions for us to go to, and there's just kind of slim pickings out there right now.
It's that time of year, you
Yeah.
know. I think there's an online auction like we like coming right up.
At Alexander, it didn't look that great.
Oh, you've already beat me to looking at it.
Yeah.
Susan helps me look too. Somewhere there's a Harris one too, so we'll have to try that out.
So I've been thinking, are any of you guys in like the Cape Girardeau area in Missouri? I was thinking of taking a day trip out there or to Sykeston
Yeah,
To
it's
see
not
if-
too far away.
to see if we can find some shopping out that way.
I kind of think George the Antique Nomad just did videos in Cape Girardeau.
Did he really?
Yeah, because he was doing. They have the wall murals like we do.
Well, they have a casino there.
Aha!
So that's why I want to go.
So there's the truth.
Yeah.
There's the true statement. Hey, everyone. Let's see. Jamie said, you should let us yell out stuff we want and see if you have it. Like Ariana does. I want something blue and furry.
Oh, that's
because
funny.
we're sitting in front of our whole...
I don't have anything blue and furry. That would be really funny if I did, though. That would...
There's a lamb chop.
Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte.
It's good to see you, Charlotte. Guess who I had lunch with today?
Who?
Janet. My old boss.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, she retired at the end of December, so it was good to see her.
How's she doing?
She's good. She's good.
Hey,
She
go
she
ahead.
asked me, she was like, you still doing that thing on Instagram? I was like, Janet, it's on YouTube. She was like, yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I didn't know where you were. I was like, it's on YouTube Friday nights at 9. She was like, oh, okay. She's never coming back.
I know. Here, cheers.
Cheers to you.
So how was your week in general?
Busy.
Yeah.
Busy. Dang. Man, it's so busy. Yeah. Beginning of the semester is always incredibly busy. And we have a really big event happening in March that since Janet left, I'm in charge of. And it's a biggie. It's like one of our biggest events of the year. And I'm in charge of it.
Oh, exciting.
It's not.
Susan Davis says, I remember Janet from the Paducah Sun.
Oh,
Susan
yeah.
Davis laid out stuff at the Paducah Sun.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Susan worked at the Sun?
Yes.
Oh, that is so cool, Susan.
Oh, and I didn't bring it with Susan. I apologize. I'm going to say this out loud, but they'll have to tune into the crafting channel. That'll just be another reason because I didn't bring it with me. Susan surprised me this week, and she made me a cover for Max's ABC book.
No way.
She dug around and found a picture of Max that I had put on sometime or another, and she made the big, graphic with the ABC book and all that I can put on the cover. Isn't that cute?
That is so nice.
It's so nice of her.
I'm going to send Janet a link.
Yeah, see if you can get her in here.
Okay, hold on. All right. Copy. Open my messages to Janet. I'm going to say,
Everybody misses you, Janet.
hold on. I'm going to say, Janet, it's Friday at 9. Paste. I sent her a link. We'll see what happens.
Oh, that's funny.
That's crazy, Susan. Yeah, she was a reporter at the Paducah Sun. That's so cool. I wish I was in Paducah like I was last year at this time. Oh, that's awesome. You know what else was several years ago today?
What?
The beginning of the ice storm, 2009.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My stepmom sent me a screenshot this morning from, I don't know who posted this, but it was like 15 years ago, January 26, 2009, marked the beginning of the most widespread natural disaster in Kentucky's history. The ice storm of 2009 resulted in the largest power outage in state history, with some areas of western Kentucky without power for a month or longer. The storm came in 2 waves of freezing rain starting on the night of Monday, the 26th, continuing into the following Tuesday morning. After a brief lull, this is so dramatic, more freezing rain settled.
I didn't remember it being, I did not remember it being January.
Catastrophic ice accumulations of 1 to 2 inches all over Kentucky brought down an unimaginable number of trees and power lines. It was really bad.
Yeah. 1 to 2 inches is so much ice.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot. It was really scary. But yeah, we were out without power for almost a month. Like 3.5 weeks.
Mm-hmm, we were too.
It was crazy. Yeah, that's nuts.
Janet was in the news department and Susan was in the accounting department.
Cool.
Caw, Janet.
Who said that? I missed it.
It's up that way a little
Oh, that's
bit.
funny. What sort of stuff gets reported in the Paducah Sun? Yeah, that's about right. It used to be really good. But these days it's the old gray mare. She ain't what she used to be.
Well, I guess that's true of all newspapers.
I guess.
It's
It's fine. Hey, Nikki, would you care to bring me the tape dispenser and the thing?
So a little update. Let's see. This week I drug my feet a little on the mystery boxes, but they went out today, and so did the bingo prizes that I promised you guys. So those are coming.
I'm probably going to say Becky's channel wrong. Vintage Viking Treasures. Isn't that right?
I think it is.
Vintage Viking Treasures. I hopped on Becky's sale, I don't know, a week or 2 ago, and she started selling this little tape dispenser. Look, he's got googly eyes, and he's got like hair, but it's the tape terror. And I was like, I need that in my life. And so I bought this from Becky. I was so excited. But look, she put this in the package. A little wind-up dinosaur.
Hey, have you wound him up yet?
No.
I want to see him do. I want to see him go.
No.
Why?
I don't want you to do it.
My mom, Jamie, there is a police blotter. Yes, there is.
Anyway, I love this, Becky. I don't know if she's here, but if you see Becky, I'll show her again in a minute. I like it. I'm all about a little dinosaur. I'm going to put him in my office.
It's scary. Well, we stayed warm it was ridiculous. Just by whatever other means that you had, and it wasn't very many people that could do it because obviously
It was bad.
you have to have the power to run the blower, even if everything's gas.
I've never been so cold.
But it was so cold.
Oh my gosh, it was so cold.
We all had to huddle together, and we put the kids in my mom's bed, and everybody just had to pile into beds and stuff because we did have a area. What am I trying to say? What were the little kerosene heater? Kerosene heater. But you're really not supposed to run those inside like that.
Oh, everybody does.
And everybody does. So we did that, but we there was no hot water.
Well, our thing.
But I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
saying,
There was no hot
once
water.
you go to the bedrooms, I mean, you can't. I don't know. It just wasn't enough, and there was lines of people getting kerosene. Like it was like foraging, like something you see on Survivor or something. Like the guys had to go stand in line for kerosene. It was so cold outside,
and everybody was, of course, cash only. If you didn't have cash, you were out of luck.
you were SOL.
Yeah. So
Batteries.
we all went to my grandmother's house. We went to Nanny's house, and she had a fireplace, but it had not been a working fireplace in years. She hadn't used it in years. And my grandfather had been gone
Angela.
for 3 years, and I don't know the last time that fireplace had been used. We didn't even have any firewood. So my dad was not feeling well during the ice storm. He was having like chest pains, like pleurisy or whatever it's called. He wasn't doing well. And so we went out. It was after the ice had fallen, so everything was covered in ice, like an inch or more of ice, everything. So we went out, and Dad had the chainsaw and was cutting limbs in the woods from all the trees, and we had to carry all this wood, but it was heavier than normal because it had the ice on it. It had an inch of ice on it. And then we had to take smaller pieces and beat the ice off. And then we had to go burn that wet wood. It was awful. It was awful. And every time we would go out to do that, we would get wet, like from all the ice and everything. And when you went back in, I was never warm again. Because I could never get warm after I'd gotten outside and gotten wet.
No hot showers.
No.
Finally, my friend came over. I was like, okay, y'all, no phones, no way to check on other people besides getting out in it, which you couldn't drive for the first few days. Not very many people could drive.
Yeah.
And it was just nuts. Finally, my friend came by to check on us. She's like, how are you? Oh, my God. Like it'd been a year or something. And she's like, I was just coming by to tell you that my father-in-law's house has a full generator. You know, he's got medical equipment and he has to have the full generator that runs the whole house. And it's just like every day over there. So come on over and take a shower and warm up. And I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me?
Well,
And there was no grocery stores. At the time I worked at Michael's. And we weren't going to be open, but we went in there and met to raid the boxes, overstock of batteries, because nobody could get batteries for their radios. Like, who has a radio?
well, and besides the no phones, there was no way to go anywhere, especially if you lived in a rural area like I did. So we live on a farm in the middle of nowhere. Like our nearest neighbor is like a mile or two away. So our farm is here. There's like another farm a mile away maybe. But we live down a road that's completely wooded. You go down like a mile road with just woods. It was impassable. My dad worked on our road for 2 days with a tractor before we could get out of there. 2 days before we could even
crazy.
Before we could travel a mile almost.
Isn't that nuts?
It was crazy.
That's too much for me.
Yeah.
I remember driving home that night. I had to work. And it was beautiful on the one hand, but super, super, super scary.
Yeah. And I could remember being so worried about my mom because, of course, there was no way to call anybody. And so days later, when we were finally able to get out, we got out in the truck. Dad put his chainsaw in the back. We would drive a little ways. Then there would be a tree over the road, and he'd cut it off. We'd haul it off. Go a little further. There's another tree in the road. Cut it. Move it. So we did that forever. Finally went to go check on my mom. Y'all. It was my mom, my stepdad, my sister, her husband, and their kids. Or kid at the time. It was just McKenna. I went in there. They had on shorts. They had like 2 kerosene heaters going in there. And a generator. And they had on shorts. They were cooking on their kerosene heater. We're roughing it now. I'm chopping wood. I'm like throwing a maul, chopping wood because my dad doesn't feel well. Freezing. They're having like a luau. I'm like, I want to stay here.
I know, right?
Yeah. But anyway.
We tell our stories over and over again.
We really do.
Once you get started, you just can't stop because it's so unbelievable that's how all that stuff happened.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. Anyway, we won't go on and on about it, but it was really something for sure. Crazy, crazy days.
Read Laura Moon Woman's.
My grandmother used her necklace to call the National Guard and got in the bed with a gun and my Down syndrome aunt until they could get her out of her house in the woods. Holy moly. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's lucky she had that necklace.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've just never, I mean, that's a once in a lifetime kind of thing.
Yeah. It was really.
In this day and age, you just don't hear about that.
It's just funny that we tell the same stories every single year.
Oh, I
And
know.
we're not even old people.
I know.
It's something that elderly people do. We're going to be doing it every year until we die.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's how.
Yeah. All right. What else do you guys know? What do you know?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I've been doing my craft videos.
Oh, yeah.
So that's been fun.
Guys, if you didn't know already, Laura has started a channel, fatbirdfinds Thrifting. So this is our mother channel.
Crafting.
No, crafting. This is our mother channel, Fatbird Finds. Laura has started Fatbird Finds Crafting, and then of course we have Fatbird Finds Podcast. So we have 3 channels right now.
Just out of curiosity, if there's anybody here from the crafting channel that has just popped in here for the first time, just shout it out in the chat. That'll be funny.
Anytime if
There
you're
might not be though.
If you're here anytime for the first time, we want to know. But Laura's having a good time on her crafting channel. I'm gonna bomb it though.
I know.
I'm gonna crash your crafting channel.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, I have a plan. I'm gonna start doing drawings.
Isn't that awesome?
Like little sketches, not like big elaborate drawings. I'm just gonna do like sketches maybe once or twice a week. No, that's not what I meant. Once every 1 or 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Maria.
I'm sorry, I know it's not a craft.
No, that'll be good.
It's all I can contribute.
Thanks, Lisa Day. No, that'll be so good.
Yeah. I'm gonna crash.
We'll think of something here and there that you can join me on too.
Okay. That'd be good. We are, Sean.
We are moving into crafting instead of thrifting resale. Well, yeah, that's why it's a different channel.
Yeah. But yeah, and also we're doing Fatbird Finds Podcast, and that's where we're doing currently our Mad Men breakdowns. So we have 2 in the can ready. We'll post the next one Monday, and then we'll continuously do those on Monday.
Got to get ahead on that.
Yeah, and I really apologize for not getting out this past week's video. It didn't happen. I was doing a lot of moonlighting, and it just didn't happen.
It's okay. Catherine Young says, I'm doing a craft coming up I think you will like, Laura. Not so precious moments. Nice, Catherine. I'm going to watch for that. I'm going to watch for it. Susie Allen, I make junk journals. Yeah, it's just relaxing, right? It's just fun.
Awesome.
And then, we went to see Poor Things.
Yeah. Haven't we talked about that?
We talked about seeing the other movies, I think. Because remember, we didn't go to see Poor Things till Saturday, right?
Is that right?
Yeah, Poor Things was this past weekend.
Yeah, I guess so. I feel like we've talked about that already, but I guess not.
I know, I felt the same way, and I was like, well, there's no way, because we didn't go till Saturday night.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, it was very odd. But you're right, I'm having a deja vu moment of some sort.
Yeah, I feel like we've talked about it already. But we can't have, can we?
I don't think so.
Anyway, it was fantastic. It was a really good movie.
Look at Carrie's comment.
Carrie.
And Melinda above Carrie, too.
Carrie and Melinda. Hi, new here. Who's the hot chick on the left? She looks like she needs the AC on.
You're getting some kind of like purple or red reflection on your skin.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I think that's what she's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but no, I'm good. Sorry about the reflection. I emailed a funny dinosaur product photo. Are you able to show MB?
She was asking me if I could show you, but I don't have your email.
Oh, she emailed. I read. Okay. Let's see if I can figure that out. I might be able to figure that out. Give me just a second. We might be asking.
To show it on the screen, she just wants you to see it.
Oh. Hold on. Let me look. Ha! That's funny. I don't know if I can show that or not. Hold on. Let me think about it.
So, Catherine, what kind of crafting project is it? Susie, are you talking to me? What kind of crafts do you do? I'm doing glue booking right now, and then Mary Beth is going to have a little drawing segment.
Yeah, I don't have that set up right now. I can't show it. But it's a shower curtain of a T-Rex brushing his teeth. So that's pretty funny. Thanks, Melinda.
So glue booking is it's like, it's the same thing as, you hear people do junk journaling, a little bit like scrapbooking or something, but you don't put photos in. You just do like magazine and ephemera kind of images, and it's just for fun. It's like decoupage on paper, basically.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Angela. We appreciate that.
Oh, she's gonna spook out the Precious Moments figurines. That's funny.
I don't get it. Oh,
Her
I do
craft
know.
is not so Precious Moments.
I've seen it on TikTok.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
That's fun. I like it.
Great, Sean. Maybe I will. I'm just just doing it for fun. I'm not super good at it.
Oh. You might be. You might be great at it. Yeah. Laura's a pretty good storyteller.
Yeah, I can tell a good story. I
Can you?
have to kind of save them up for the crafting videos because I like to do. I have to do voiceovers for the most part because I forget what I'm doing. You can just imagine.
Hey, Tarnished Treasures.
You can just imagine. Like I'm just sitting there and it's 10 minutes later and I haven't said anything.
Hi, Susie. All right.
Susie, yeah, it's that type of thing, kind of. Tarnished Treasures, though, is on here, so don't let her see my crafting channel. Tarnished Treasures has beautiful things that she makes and creates.
Just announced, Marilyn says, just announced a guy at Oklahoma State just discovered a new dinosaur.
Wow.
I want to discover a dinosaur.
Right?
Used to, when I was a kid, I was like, maybe one day if I just dig a hole in the ground, I'll find one. I really thought that was going to happen.
That's
to me.
really cute.
Yeah, except dinosaurs weren't here because we were all underwater.
Yeah.
So you might find like a swimmy something fossil, but not like a big dinosaur.
We were all underwater?
Yeah. This whole area was underwater millions of years ago.
Oh, yeah, we got to go back and do the gifted memberships. Angela gifted like
Did we
10,
miss it?
I think. But it's been a minute.
Like how long is like a minute?
No, it's been
a
few minutes.
I'll never find it. Okay, I don't know who you were, but thank you, Angela, for the gifted. It was Angela.
Yes, and thank you for the reminder.
Thank you for the gifted memberships. I apologize, I didn't see them.
Angela gifted memberships on her own birthday. That's so sweet.
That's so nice. So 5 of you, I'm going to welcome 5 of you to the flock. Angela's like, it was at 9:15.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's before the ice storm epic storm.
I'm sorry.
Talk.
I'm not great at looking at the chat.
And she gifted 10.
Oh, God.
So you got to do it again
I
for
gotta
the
do
other
it again.
5.
Welcome the other 5 of you to the flock. Are we caught up now?
I think we are.
Pee-wee's put out with us.
Oh, okay.
Pee-wee's like, ugh.
Oh.
Pee-wee cannot even.
He can't even.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ruthie said, are we ever going to do lives on the crafting channel? Probably. If we get close enough to 1,000 people, then it'll be the hours that, most people can get to 1,000 subscribers at some point. But even when you get to 1,000 subscribers, it's really hard to get that many hours. You have to get 4,000 hours or whatever.
What's your point? What does that have to do with live?
You could be on for longer.
I don't understand what
You get
you're
more
getting at.
watch hours.
I still don't understand what your point is.
I'm just trying to explain to Ruthie that I'm not going to do that right off the bat, but if we get enough people, if
Oh.
I'm starting to get close to 1,000 people, then probably we are going to.
We're on the moon. RNL is like, where are you? We're in a storage container on the Pacific. We are in my storage room in my house. So where we usually do our show is like 10 feet away, like right over
Yeah.
there. We recorded a podcast right before the show, and I was really tired, and I was like, I can't move everything out there. Because we normally move my whole setup out in the living room.
Yeah. And we're close to the uranium. Maybe that's what's happening. Everybody's weirding out.
Dawn Southern Finds. Hello, everyone new here listening while working.
Very nice.
Let's play the confetti for Dawn.
Okay. Is it working? There's no noise.
I just told you that we were muted. That's why you didn't hear the sound.
Well, that was for something else.
Well, it's the same for everything.
Okay.
If we're muted for one thing, we're muted for the other.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome, Dawn. We're glad you're here.
Also,
Hey, Carrie.
we haven't talked about the ice maker in a while, but used to everybody got tickled because they could hear the ice maker so loud in the background. Mm-hmm. Nikki making drinks. So show them the ice maker sound that we can give.
No,
Why?
because it's not time for that. I won't. I won't do it.
Angela listed all the people who got the membership.
Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, here are the people. Wow, Angela went back and looked it up. Okay, here are the people that we're welcoming to the flock. It was Christy Allen, Lynn Tankersley, Squirrel Girl, Peppy Painters, Jennifer Miller, Donna Montague, Kelly Martin, Jackie Huedes. I don't know. I'm sorry, Jackie. I don't know. Adam Farrell and Rhonda Wilson.
Nice. Welcome, everybody.
Yay.
Laura Moonwoman wants to know if this is the put-out closet.
Yes.
Jamie says, play your cards right, Laura Moonwoman, and it can be.
Oh my gosh, Jamie.
We have to watch our hand gestures.
Well, here's some super chats because they want to hear the ice maker.
Well, now we can play the ice maker. Eclectic Deb has sent us a pear character cheerfully blowing a party horn. So now then, it's time for the ice maker.
Okay.
Thank you, Deb. That's very sweet.
Very nice. Sean tried to help with the names, but Angela beat her to it, I think.
And then we have also a super chat from Karen Chase. Karen, thank you so much.
Oh, I just love that.
Thank you so much. Pee Wee's like, a pear blowing a party horn coming right up.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, good job, everybody. Thank you, everybody. You guys are the sweetest ever. Thank you. We've got 70 thumbs ups. If 30 of you would do it, we would have 100.
That's right.
And that's math.
Yeah, that.
Let's see.
Brought to you by math.
Oh, Christy Allen. That looked familiar because you were a mystery box person. Christy Allen and Colleen Braun. Those are our two mystery box people. So that's on the way. It went out this morning.
Yeah. All right. So shall we begin with the sale portion? It's 9:30.
Let's just do it.
Let's just do it. How about a wintertime fat bird that breathes fire? Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah. I know. That's great.
That sounds great. Now I'm excited. All right, guys. 215 of you here. Thank you so much. We are 7 away from 100 thumbs ups. That would be really great early in the game. We like it.
So that was our Hoda and Kathy Lee portion of the show.
Was it?
Our beginning chat. And now we are moving into the sale portion of the show. And I'm trying to welcome these people that haven't been here before so they know what's happening.
Oh.
And then after...
Commentary.
I'm narrating.
Narrating. That's like an inside joke. Laura likes to, when we're anywhere, she'll say what we're doing. Like, look at us walking down this road. Like, thanks for the narration, Laura. And now Megan does it. And now Megan does it. Like, you'll say something, and Megan's like, why are you narrating?
Yeah. We were at Walmart, and I was like, all right, so we've got to get the thing for, tonight, and then tomorrow, and then we have to go to the... And she goes, why are you narrating? Who are you talking to? Why are you narrating this? It's like you're doing a video or something.
Oh, that's great. Hey, John Bo. Welcome. That's really funny.
Jamie requests something yellow and slick.
I'll find something. Give me a minute. Okay, guys. So we are going to start with the sale portion. Let me go through the rules real quick. So what we'll do is we will show an item, and then that item will have a starting price. Then I will start a 45-second timer up here in the corner. You will have 45 minutes to bid the starting price. What?
45 seconds.
Did I say minutes? You will have 45 seconds to bid the starting price or higher on the item. The highest bid at the end of time will have won the opportunity to purchase the item. If you are a winner, and if you do put a bid into the chat, that is a promise to pay. So you are promising to pay the price of the item plus shipping. We ship from Western Kentucky. We will ship anywhere in the United States. We will also ship to Canada, and we will ship overseas. But please be aware that if we ship out of the country, it can be quite costly, and we are shipping at the buyer's expense. So we use pirate ship. We try to get the best rate for everyone, and we try to pack it in a way that it's the cheapest, but we also try to pack it in a way that it's the safest. If you are a winner tonight, we will need a little bit of information from you. You do not have to pre-register to buy with us, but if you do win, we ask that you send the following information to fatbirdfinds@gmail.com. We need your YouTube name along with your real name. We need your mailing address and your PayPal email address. And what we mean by PayPal email address is just an email that we can send a PayPal invoice to, where you can get that paid. Laura and I send out invoices on Sunday evenings. We do shipping on the next Monday and Tuesday. So you can expect an invoice on Sunday night, and then we'll ship out Monday and Tuesday next week.
Yes.
We do not do just in case bids like some of our friends do. So basically what you put in the chat is what you're saying that you will pay. So if the bidding is at $10 and then you put in 20, you are saying that you will pay 20. Likewise, if you have the bid at 10 and then you put in 20 as like insurance, but nobody else bid, and then you outbid yourself at 20, you are still saying that you will pay $20 for the item. So we do ask that you pay the highest amount at the end of time.
I'm just keeping up with the chat. You're doing a great job.
Is that all we do? If you feel like you might be behind at all, lagging, buffering at all, this is a great opportunity for you to refresh. So what that means is you can exit the video and then come back in, and that way you'll be all caught up.
The chat's talking about Karen Chase. She had a sale. Karen, you should text me when you're going to have a sale. Like, sometimes I miss a lot. So if you'll put Karen on the screen, we'll just make sure that everybody's following Karen.
Yes.
Karen is starting to have sales on her channel. So make sure you are following Karen Chase and Vintage.
Karen has great taste.
And she does. And lots of swung vases at the moment.
She does.
And I'm sure you can check out the replay to kind of see what kind of things that she's got and watch for her next sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom says, ask dear Angela who she hung out with.
Ask dear Angela who she hung out with. Angela, who did you hang out with?
Birthday girl.
Who's that?
I'm calling her the birthday girl.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to wait till see what she says.
All right.
What do you want to start with?
Well, we have to have Nikki bring us something.
Angela says, Laura, you know.
I don't know.
Oh, yes, I do. She's right. I do know. She hung out with but I'll never get the name right. You'll have to put it in the chat, Angela. The Eclectic Element. I think her name's Kayla. All right, I shouldn't put people's real names in.
Nice. Nikki, bring us something.
Anything?
Your discretion.
All right.
It's your choice. Although the first item sets the tone. So this is a big choice for you. You're setting the tone of the sale right here.
Oh my God. Okay. I got one.
No, this puppy lamb. We're not selling that. Now everybody's pissed. Never gonna. They're gonna start bidding any minute.
All right. How about these?
Bring them Dixie.
What?
They said Carrie said bring them Dixie.
Oh, that'd be cute. How about these birds?
Goble. Yeah. All right. We have a pair of Goble birds. These are cute.
I'm gonna have to. My face is really messing you up today.
Yep. So we have a pair of little Goble birds. I will say that one of them has got a little bit of a repair. So on his tail feather here, there has been a little bit of a chip and a recolor. So it looks like we've had a chip here, but somebody has touched that up.
Hey, Shelly. Yes, Mary Beth's hair is purple in the back.
It sure is. Show enough.
Turn a little bit more. There you go.
All right, so we've just got a pair of these lovely little guys. Lower your face.
Yes.
All right, what do you want to start those at? Oh, and it's the pair. You get the pair for one price.
Yeah, these will be $10.
Okay, $10 start. Nikki. Nikki is our stopper. You ready?
It's in there.
All right, and away we go. 45 seconds. $10 start. Yeah, you are being rickrolled.
What does that mean?
It's that song. Never gonna banana.
Oh.
Never gonna banana. Who is that? Who sings that?
I don't know.
But the music video, he's like.
Oh, we got Susan Davis in at 10.
Blake posted on Facebook the other day
seconds.
that one of the boys said that to Blake. Like, you just got rickrolled. I'm like, how do they even know what that means?
Astley, they're saying is the name.
Rick Astley?
Astley. That's it.
That's funny. I don't think our sound played.
I heard it.
Oh, did you? Okay. I was talking over it.
Susan Davis is at 10.
Susan. Thank you, Susan. Sorry, I know that's obnoxious to go back and forth.
I can do
We
it.
appreciate you.
No, it's okay.
We had already put all of our stuff that we were going to sell out there on the hutch. And then when it came time, I was like, I don't think I can move everything out there. And so we're having Nikki run back and forth.
And do the bid ending and stuff.
You could bring us two things, then you don't have to do it so much. Bring me the horse and then whatever else you pick.
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
The stuffy.
And no one can talk to a horse, of course, unless, of course, you ask the horse. Talk to Mr. Ed.
Nice.
Thanks.
Okay, give that one to Mary Beth. I'm going to hold this little guy so you guys can look at him while we're doing the other item.
So
Look how
you're
cute.
one-upping me, is what you're saying. So you're saying, I'm going to sell this item, but you're going to hold that item.
Yeah.
What a racket.
They can think about this. Actually, I guess I should put it out of the way so it's not confusing as to what's for sale.
It's very confusing.
Mary Beth's going to sell something, and then I'm going to sell this gorgeous little horse. I could not resist this, y'all. And it's Valentine's Day time. Wouldn't he be cute?
Yes.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yes.
Did you get stuffed animals for Valentine's Day?
Maybe. I don't really remember. Okay. I have, though, this little wooden barrel. It's sort of like Asian themed. So, you know, like the material that the wooden kokeshis are made out of? It sort of feels like this.
Yeah, it's called lacquerware.
Thanks. Lacquerware. It's got these really cool cherries or berries on it. And it's a secret because it opens up and
Oh,
you
I
can
love that.
you can put your treasures in there. Look, there's a piece of hay.
Oh, that's really
It's
cute.
for the horse. But yeah, you could put your treasures in there, and it's in such a way that it's kind of a secret. You know?
I love it.
Yeah. So yeah, you can put stuff in there, you can hide stuff. I like things that you can hide things in.
It's very cute.
It also has a little sticker on the bottom. Let's see. I can't see anything. Nobody knows what that says. I think it said made in USSR. Yeah, that's what it says. That sticker, made in USSR. And then it says
Oh, very nice.
something
So
603.
It's Russian lacquerware rather than Asian lacquerware.
Yeah.
And some of the little trinket boxes and things, the smaller ones, they go for big bucks on eBay.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
All right, so what do you want to start this at then? Russian lacquerware.
I mean,
No, it's USSR lacquerware.
we'll start it at $8.
$8 start. Nikki?
Oh, they're talking about Green Acres, and it makes me want to sing the theme song.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me.
Land spreading out so far and wide.
Darling, I love you, but give me that countryside.
And then it's her turn. New York is where I'd rather stay.
I didn't like that.
Angel doesn't know what show. Yeah, Green Acres is a little while back.
Jamie, you didn't watch Nick at Night?
12 seconds. We've got Carolyn Whitney at 8.
Asleep by the time
Oh.
this came on.
That's how the subject came up. They were talking about your Mr. Ed.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh,
Interesting.
her school is Green Acres Elementary.
Karen Chasing Vintage and Laura Moonwoman at the same time said, I get allergic smelling hay.
That's the song. I
Oh.
get allergic smelling hay.
Oh, I didn't know that was
And then
part
she
of
says,
it.
I just adore the penthouse view. Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue.
Is it Park Avenue or Fifth Avenue?
Park Avenue.
I think it's Park.
Is it? Yeah, I didn't know that was part of the song. I was just like, they both said that at the same time. Wow.
Carolyn Whitney.
Carolyn, you got it. You can hide your treasures in there, or you can put nuts in there.
We recommend nuts.
Always.
Okay. Okay, this is a perfect grandchild Valentine gift. I'm telling you, he is very cuddly.
Is he?
We will start him at $8.
$8 horse, of course.
I think he's somewhat vintage. Probably from the 80s, if I had to guess. You
I
want
would
to show
guess
the tag?
90s.
You want to show the tag?
Dandy, collector's choice. I'm guessing 90s. Taiwan. Well, made in China. All right, here we go. Yeah, he's cute. He's a good one.
I thought you were going to show that. I guess nobody really cares about the brand.
Dandy. Dandy. Oh,
So cute. Look at that.
it's pretty cute. Thank you guys for your bids.
I said you could tie a big red bow around his neck.
Wouldn't that be sweet?
That would be cute.
Put some little candy in his arms.
Oh.
Oh, y'all can't even resist that. Come on. Seven seconds. He's excited. Dude.
Hi, Bood. Let's see.
Looks like Sean Blevins.
Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Okay.
Oh, and here's this little barrel.
Okay.
Barb was selling a nut-shaped Valentine earlier that said, "Don't be a nut your whole life. Be my Valentine." That's funny. Thank you, Sean. We appreciate it. Now what you got?
We've got a pretty little box of ephemera sometime in this sale tonight.
Little cats.
Oh, cute.
Oh, cat lover alert. These are really cute.
This is Art Mark.
They're art mark.
That's what I just said. Literally just said it. Okay, so these little guys are like playing with each other. They're like yellow and their little mouths are kind of reddish. They're not quite as yellow as they're showing up on screen. They're showing up because I've got the temperature dialed up. Let me turn that temperature down a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah, they're not quite that bright.
Let me see if I can get the color more accurate.
They're more golden and the stripes are brown.
Yeah, they're not as yellow as they're showing on screen. They're more muted than that. I've got the temperature up in here. But they're very cute. And they have their Art Mark sticker. Art Mark.
We can start them at $7.
$7 for the cats.
They're almost yellow and slick, Jamie. Jamie's wanting yellow and slick. I can continue to show these if you want to look for your yellow and slick item.
Don't say that. Am I really looking for something yellow and
You
slick?
said you were going to find something.
Let me see what I can do.
And they were 39 cents. Yes, it looks like originally they were 39 cents.
They were roommates.
Or your face.
Great. Oh, they're little pink
What does
mouths.
slick mean?
Who knows? She's just trying to stump you. Yes, Sean, sure. You can message me your info. No problem. I think we might not have had any takers on those little guys.
Okay. All right.
Well, I haven't hit the bid in.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, now you're correct.
Okay. All right. Found something yellow and slick. If anybody wants in on this, I understand if you don't. It's a little higher than what we would normally start things at. But I've got this rainbow glass
I love that.
with stopper. It's like pinched in on the sides here. It has its original tag, rainbow glass with the stopper. If anybody wanted to get in on that, we would start it at $50. So if you want in on that, put in rainbow and we can start the bidding at $50. Otherwise, we will move on. But there's
That's
yellow.
a good idea.
There's yellow and slick. How about that?
Hey, that's pretty good.
Thanks.
Original tag.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Like it. Yellow wellies. Are wellies like boots?
All right, Nikki, what you got next?
The Velociraptor's funny.
MB, just run to the kitchen and grab a banana and some coconut oil.
Make Jamie bid on it.
That's great. I love it.
You can bring another one or two things.
I have a deer. Oh, he's got a sweet face. There's his little face. And he's got little flowers and stuff on him.
Thank you.
One side is painted, so this side is just got the designs like the grapes and the leaves. And this side, they're painted a little bit. He does have a Japan mark on the bottom.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And if anybody wanted to start on that, because his face is so sweet, we're going to start him at 16.
Nice. That's a good price.
Look how cute he is. I love his little face. And he's so elongated. He's
It's a beautiful pose.
very mid-century. And he's ceramic. Hollow in the middle.
Yeah. Angela said that's a different. Angela got the oil slick ones that looked like this, but their pose was almost same.
Similar, yeah.
Yep, so pretty. I started to say, this looks like Catherine's little, I don't know, it just looks like her style. She bought that laying down pair that had a bunch of flowers.
Oh, yeah.
But this one is just like, I don't know, he's kind of the same build as them or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
But now that I'm remembering, hers had painted flowers, not the carved or not the molded flowers.
He's about 2 of my hands tall. Almost.
He's really pretty.
Sorry, I don't have my tape measure in here with me.
They'll forgive you this one time.
You think? Hey, Karen. I like his little face. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Me too.
Okay, got Catherine Young at 18.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thanks, Catherine.
You're up, Nikki. Oh, you already brought something else. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I missed it.
Yeah, they're right here.
to grab him.
A quail.
And I think he's super mid-century, Mary Beth, because he's made out of that ironwood. And that's just like super like 60s,
What's ironwood?
almost 70s. Feel it. It's just called that.
Oh.
It's heavy.
Cool.
And it's got that look like teak,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, he's pretty.
And it's just a real mid-century kind of thing to have. It's a carved ironwood piece.
I like him.
Yeah, I think he's so pretty.
He's a little quail.
He's just a little guy.
A little Bob White.
So he can be $9 start.
$9 start on the wooden quail. What a cutie.
And his little base is rough, I think, kind of on purpose. Because
Yeah.
he's supposed to be carved out of that. And then he's really smooth. The bird himself is really smooth.
Yes.
I think your all's faces are really picking up on the camera.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's wanting to focus on your faces, not the item.
Oh, I see. It's probably somewhat my fault. I'm not doing a great job
Yeah, that looks
of putting the item up.
good.
Pammy says, don't say hardwood.
He's a cutie. Who doesn't love a quail?
So cute. Oh, no, it looks like the Partridge Family.
Okay, I've got Ruthie at 17.
Thank you, everyone, for your bids, and thank you, Ruthie. That one's coming to you. All the way west. A purse. A gold purse.
Megan was home over the,
There's $100 in
over
here.
the Christmas holiday. Well, then we'll start it at 100.
I'm just kidding.
And she picked that up. She goes, I swear I think I would carry that. I know you're supposed to say wear a purse, but I don't like to say that. But anyway,
It's very gold.
she thinks it's very trendy. Isn't that cute?
Yeah. And then you just fold that over to the side, and then that's how it opens.
That would be so cute for a party.
Yeah. Very
A
cute.
night out on the town.
And it's very sturdy. Like it holds its shape.
Yeah. So $12.
Does it have a label or anything? I don't
I
see
don't,
one.
I don't think it does. I don't think it has a name brand.
Yeah, I don't see any label or anything. Here we go. Purse.
Purse. You look like you're uncomfortable with that
Oh,
purse.
do I?
You don't like it.
I love it. Pity Pat's Pickin'. I love the bird stopper in the bottle on the main homepage.
It's your thumbnail for this video.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what? What bird stopper? Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
I'm always sitting here and I'm like, what to do this week with the bird? What to do? Last week he was in an ice cube.
It's very nice on the inside. I know. I love the ice cube too.
I want to find something else, like a scavenger hunt. What else you guys got?
Lisa Day for 12.
Thanks,
you.
Lisa Day. Lisa Day's going to go out on the town with her fancy purse, her fancy gold purse.
Hey, Catherine. Catherine Young. You are always so sweet. I found something for you today, and I'm just going to put it in with your package when it gets here. But I was on Whatnot, and I haven't bought anything in the longest time. And Green 13 was having a big sale. And they had a little thing of...
Well, don't tell her.
Oh, should it be a surprise?
Yeah, it should be a secret.
It's a secret, but it's just totally Catherine Young.
Oh.
And it was going for nothing, like $2 or something. So I bought it for you. And I'm going to put it in your package.
Don't say any more. It's a secret.
I can't keep a good... I'm better at keeping secrets than you, but...
Am I bad at it?
Yeah, you're bad at it.
Oh, I'm good at it.
Yes.
You don't know. I keep lots of secrets from you.
Maybe you're really good at it. Maybe that's the problem.
Yep.
Maybe you're really good at it.
I gave her 2 things.
Oh, you're slacking. You've got stuff.
Oh, here we go. Oh, these are beautiful.
Oh, yeah. See, I told you, we've got lots of Empoli glass right now.
But you gotta... Here, let me put it even, because they gotta see that this one's taller. It's
Yeah.
so pretty.
This is a pair.
After this, but before those,
Yeah.
Jamie has a request from the shelves.
Oh.
Something that might be haunted.
Oh, I got you. Something that might be
The
haunted.
blue thing behind my head, I think that they're talking about that gift from a viewer.
Oh, that was a gift. I think it might have been from Karen Chase. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm bad at it. But this was a gift. This is a little glass bowl with 2 birds on top. I don't remember. I want to say Karen Chase, but Karen Chase might have given us this vase. It's a blue and orange vase right here.
She did.
I don't remember the bluebirds. I'm sorry. Okay. These are Empoli glass. They're gorgeous. They're different sizes, as you can see, and you could put your candles in them, like your little fat candles.
Yes.
And these would be gorgeous in your house. And they've got the bumpy tops. Classic Empoli glass with the bumpy tops. Lower your face.
I don't think I'm in there.
And they've got this really cool... Yeah, I'm not getting it. There we go. Really cool pattern. They're a little dirty on the inside. I apologize for that.
They look like almost like, I mean, they're optic, but they look like they're trying to bubble right there in the middle. See how wavy that looks?
They go in a little bit. It's like they kind of go in and then out again. They're gorgeous. These are beautiful. These are so, so pretty. And you're going to get the pair. So, I'm thinking the pair, let's start those at $24. Laura.
Okay. Sounds great.
We're going to start the pair at $24. Again, green Empoli glass. These are not uranium. They do not glow. But beautiful Empoli glass.
They look pretty with all that uranium back there in the background.
Yeah, they do. And you are getting both. You will get the pair for the price. We came into a lot of really pretty Empoli glass that I'm really excited about. I feel like I've said that 50 times. I apologize.
I should have washed those where they sparkled a little more. They're dusty. Just a tiny bit.
It'll be fine.
Tiny bit dusty.
I'm a big fan of these.
Yeah, these are gorgeous.
We need to get some pool noodles, although they're not in
Oh, but
stores right now.
I started to tell you the other day and ask you if you wanted some. Dollar Store does have some. They have Valentine colors. I don't know why. Of
That's
pool noodles.
weird.
I guess people are making things crafty kind of with them.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I like to put pool noodles around stems like this to ship.
I'll get you some
Good.
for this.
That'd be
I'll
great.
get them tomorrow.
That'd be great.
I've got Rosanna.
Rosanna.
27.
Thanks, Rosanna. Thanks, everybody, for your bids. Rosanna, you're going to love these. Sorry, I know you got your hands full. That's a great idea, MB. Oh, yeah, the pool noodles.
Any pink Empoli? I have one piece left I need for my rainbow. Pink.
No, but I've got a really interesting color that I'd be curious to know if you have. Will you go get that really bizarre color?
The really bizarre color.
Well, it's
Okay.
just
They're by the
it's
grapes.
gorgeous. I've actually got it out on my piano right now. I was telling Laura earlier, we were trying to pick out things to sell. I was like, Laura, remember this stuff right here is for sale. I've just put it out because it's all so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's not pink though, and I don't think I have any pink. But this is a really interesting color. Who was it that said it?
It really is.
It was
Vintage.
Vintage Velociraptor.
I'm gonna call it like lavender smoke.
It's almost like it's coming out brown though in the video. It's like
It's purpley.
it's like a really faint lavender smoke color. That's better. It's not pink. It's like the faintest purpley gray. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. If anybody wanted to bid on this, I'll measure it for you, but we would be starting that at $45. If anybody wanted to bid on that one.
We'll bring it back if they do. You just put it in the chat and we'll watch.
You could put smoke in the chat if anybody was interested, but we would be starting that at $45 if anybody's interested.
Also, don't forget something haunted.
Something haunted.
I'm gonna grab something. Let's see. What looks haunted?
That cat could be haunted.
Yeah, he does look a little.
I've
No,
been
you've
saving him for
I started
Halloween.
to say he's got a buddy.
He does?
Yeah, there's two.
Is he
That's
up?
practically 4 of something.
Yeah. Is he up
Where is his buddy?
Yeah, he's in
that bubble
his bubble.
in the bubble?
behind where he was.
Y'all, these are so cute.
I was saving these for Halloween, but they could
Catherine
be
Young's
haunted.
gonna want these. She's a cat person and a Halloween person.
I got you. Furthermore,
But
1 second. I got you.
they're dirty.
Well,
For one
that
thing.
makes them look more haunted.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
I know. You're the one that did that. I put them back. You told me that you
know.
wanted to save them. Look at those things.
I've been saving them for Halloween, and they are quite dirty, but they could be haunted. Those would have probably a pretty high, not super high, but a higher starting price than your typical
Oh,
items.
still whisper. Thank
They're a
you
little
so
bit
much.
flocked, or they used to be, right?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No,
they're
they're
just
just-
a little bit different
They're
texture.
just kind of bisky.
All right.
They're creepy.
All right, Nikki,
Yeah,
could you bring me the tape measure?
it's right there.
Thank you.
I'll hold
You
this
you take this
and
and measure.
measure it.
I don't like that.
Peach cobbler. Mmm.
It's 1 foot exactly.
All
It's
right.
12 inches.
12 inches. 12-inch start.
What? 12-inch start?
No. 12 inches. And then
Yeah.
a $45 start, Nikki. This is gorgeous. This is the prettiest color of Empoli I've almost ever seen. And like I said, I've had it on my piano for a month. It's so pretty. So $45 start. It's like a purpley smoke color. Ready?
Yeah.
And $45. Here we go. Optic with the bumpy top. The color's not perfectly coming through, but it's just beautiful.
Get it a little closer. Mary Beth, you've got stuff back here in these boxes that haven't even been out of the box.
I know.
Oh my God, look at this one.
Hold on, we're not doing that yet.
It's so pretty. Look at this picture. That's so pretty.
Okay, foraging kits.
The foraging, that was hard for me to say. The foraging kits. Thank you so much. You're gonna love this.
That's a great buy. You got a really great deal on that. The foraging.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Remind her.
She said bumpy top. I did. Thank you so much for your bid. We appreciate it.
Is our email up there?
I'll send you my info. Yeah, here's our email if you needed to reference it again. fatbirdfinds@gmail.com. We appreciate it so much.
I was just going to say.
I will pack that very, very well. Okay. I have... Is Squirrel Girl here? Squirrel Girl. Look at this.
She's here because she became a member, right?
Oh, yeah, she was. She was here.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got this little blue and kind of goes up to a yellowish green color ground on the bottom. It's just a little squirrel paperweight. And we've also got this round paperweight. We'll do these choice. This one has got like a little glob at the bottom, and it's got these little flowers that are reaching upward. And this one has felt on the bottom. So we'll start these at $5 choice, Nikki, on the paperweights. And if you're unfamiliar, what that means is you're bidding on one. So if you are the winner, you will have the opportunity to choose one or both at the price. So if it goes for $5, you could buy one for $5 or both for $5 each.
You got it.
Squirrel and a little round guy with little flowers
I feel like
popping
these
up.
Little cats are a strange texture.
Is any of this stuff going to be a mystery box? Over here, like this?
It could be.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is, should I save anything for last?
No. The squirrel is not a bong. You're correct. It isn't. It is a paperweight. It is not a bong. Laura, don't say bong.
You're saying it, not me. It's you. It's you.
Squirrel girl. I love to say that. It's one of my favorite things to say. In case you were wondering.
Yeah.
Those cats were the only thing that looked haunted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet I can find something though. I can't believe nobody was interested in those cats. That's crazy. Okay.
What you got, Nikki?
This.
I refreshed.
Oh.
It looks like Ruthie at 13.
All right, we got Ruthie at 13. So Ruthie, if you would, let me know squirrel or round.
She says squirrel.
Squirrel. Okay, that one's coming your way. And then back up is Alexis. Is that right?
Yes.
Alexis, you have the opportunity for $13 for the round one. If you want it, you can just say yes or pass. For the round one at $13 is the price. So just a yes or pass.
something orange.
She said yes. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you, Alexis and Ruthie. We appreciate it very much.
Something red, Valentine. Well, we've got a few.
Let's do the caboodle.
Okay. We've got a few
We have a
Valentines coming up here in a little bit.
we have a fun game with the caboodle. Okay, so I've looked this up, and I do think that it's a semi-retro caboodle. You know, they came out with remakes of these in the last 10 years or so, or maybe more now. It's already 2023. 24. Oh my God. I looked these up. I think this might be a 90s version of the caboodle. You know, they made them in the 80s, but I think this might be a 90s version.
What did Carrie say? Oh,
I don't know.
never mind.
I do not believe this to be one of the remakes in the 2000s era. I don't think so.
No, I think it goes back a little farther.
But it raises up like this, so it's got all the trays, and then the little mirror raises up as well. Okay.
These were all the rage. Did you have one when they for real came out?
My sister had one in the 80s, and I thought it was really cool. But it's got the little brass latch is the reason I think it's the 90s version. Okay. This is what we're going to do. I don't know what the starting price is. What is the starting price?
The starting price on this
Don't put it in yet, Nikki.
Oh, it's Janet.
Janet!
Janet, hi Janet.
What a great day.
How's retirement, Janet? Isn't it great?
Janet, we were talking about you earlier.
When you're retired, you got time to come do bullshit like this. She's not your boss anymore. We could cuss.
Okay. So what did you say the starting price was?
I'm going to start this one at $20.
Okay. But here's the deal. So it's a $20 start, but whoever the winner is, if you are the winner, you are going to have the option to make it a mystery box for $15 extra. You don't have to.
15, it's not going to fill it up.
Correct.
Yeah.
We're just going to put a few things in.
Yeah.
But
I just want them to know that.
Yeah, but you will have the option to add an additional $15 to make it a mystery box. It is totally optional, totally up to you. So $20 start, Nikki, when you're ready.
It's just fun because it's coming to you anyway, and it doesn't take any more room in the box, and, you know.
Yeah. Yes, please. And this is a caboodle from, I believe, the 90s.
Now, you're not bidding on the mystery part. You're bidding on the box by itself.
Correct.
Then you can add.
That's correct.
Did Janet answer us?
She said hi, and then she said LOL.
Okay. I took my glasses off for a minute, so I can't see what she said.
Indeed.
I'll put them back on.
Sorry for the ASMR. Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to.
Why? What did you do?
We were just being loud
Oh,
with the caboodle.
sorry.
It's okay. But everybody had those in the day. I didn't have one. It was a little before my time. Stephanie had one, and I thought it was really cool.
Actually, furthermore, ASMR is the name of a person in the chat.
Oh, for real?
They said it looked like a 90s
So
one.
what do you put in that caboodle? I don't know. My sister used to put makeup in hers and like
I think they were definitely for makeup.
hair stuff.
Jewelry.
Yeah,
I mean, like for kids' jewelry.
gotcha. I gotcha. What's cool about it? I don't know. It's the color. I think it's just retro. I don't know, but everybody had one. Is it Nettie?
Yeah.
All right, Nettie, thank you so much. And Nettie, totally optional. You have the opportunity to upgrade to a mystery box if you want. So you can either just put in yes or pass.
She says, make it a mystery, please.
You got it. You got it, Nettie. I'm going to put some good stuff in there for you. Thanks, Nettie.
Shoot, yeah. There's a lot of room in this box.
Make it a mystery. Janet, I think it's a white person thing. Sure. I think all the white girls had caboodles. Will you get my flashlight?
Catherine said, I had a blue sparkly one. I wish I could find that one again. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Y'all want to know something cool? Janet grew up in Turkey.
Really?
Yeah, she like graduated high school in Turkey.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Yeah. I know. Okay,
That's so cool.
we sold this once before, and the person didn't pay for it. So we're going to do it again.
It's been a long time ago.
It has. We hung on to it for a long time just in case.
It's because it has that ring.
Yeah. It has a little bit of water residue here on the inside. Let's see. The marking is... Oh, you kind of have to look through it, don't you? It has the A and J mark there on the inside.
Yeah.
Hazel Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
A&J Hazel Atlas. And this is one of the big ones, you know. This is one of the big ones that goes up to a quart. So 4 cups. And then, of course, it is uranium glass. It's a 4 cups. It's 1 quart.
Why is it green?
Janet, it's uranium glass. It's made out of uranium.
Look, it glows.
See, this is when you can teach your non-collecting friends some things.
Mom, can you see the glow on the computer? My mom has a hard time seeing uranium glow.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to start this at? It does have some scratching. So whoever had this in the past, they definitely used it. It's got some like stir marks. You can see that this has been used. And again, like I said, it does have the water residue line.
Yeah, don't anybody time Janet out. Janet's Mary Beth's friend.
Janet's legit.
We haven't had to time out trolls in like
It's
years.
been a
A
while.
long
They must have
time.
gotten rid of trolls on YouTube.
Okay, what do you want to start this at? What'd you say?
And your mom can see it, she says.
Oh, good.
15.
$15 start. Hazel Atlas, 4-cup measuring cup. Does have some stir marks and does have a little bit of water residue line. Here we go.
Laura Moonwoman, she's not really colorblind, but I mean, I don't know why she has a hard time seeing.
But especially like the jadeite stuff, she says
Yeah.
it looks white.
Yeah. Jennifer said, and if they drink from it, they act all crazy.
But yeah, 4 cups with a little spout. Yes, indeed.
I'm going to put these kitties back up here in case somebody else sees them.
Here, I'll take the caboodle.
We've got all kinds of uranium back here, Mary Beth.
We really do. We've got this Aladdin lamp that I've not decided yet if I want to part with.
Yeah, I'm going to show a couple of pieces, okay?
Is it Aladdin or Hurricane? What do you call those?
Well, Aladdin's the brand,
Okay.
so you can call it an
What makes it a
Aladdin lamp.
hurricane?
Well, the hurricane is just the little clear shade part.
Oh.
That's the hurricane because it keeps the flame from blowing out. It's a
Oh.
hurricane shade.
Okay.
But the lamp itself is just an oil lamp, and people say Aladdin lamps because that's a brand.
Gotcha. Like Aladdin thermoses?
Is that the same?
I'm asking you.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Mom?
Do we have Laura Moonwoman?
Yeah, 35.
Laura, thank you. This coming your way. You can do all sorts of 4-cup measuring in your new pitcher. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna write that down, but I think we should show them a couple more pieces.
Well, I got some sherbets out
Okay.
to sell too. Nikki, I think you can just bring me 1 or 2. We don't have to show all of them. Now I must know, do I owe you more than the last person that promised to pay you for it? I don't remember what it even sold for.
No, it was around that. It was around that price, or I wouldn't have started it at 15.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was around that price.
I really don't remember, Laura, to be honest.
That's a great question.
Thank you. Thanks, Janet. Laura knows a lot more than I do. I've just learned a few things here and there. Toothpick holder? Ruthie, do you mean uranium toothpick holder? I'm not sure if we have uranium. I don't really think so.
We've got some really cute stuff.
Okay. Laura, what did you want to start the Sherberts at? We have 6.
Well,
6. And these are the little square patterns up here.
Yeah.
Now, some of these go up at like an angle like this. Like, will you get me one of those? The square ones over there? Yeah, that one.
This one?
Top. That one. A lot of these that you see go up like this, but these are rounded. Okay? I feel like I see these everywhere, but I don't see these as often. So these are rounded, and you're going to get 6 of them. 6 of these. What do you want to start these at, Laura?
Well, if they were $3 a piece, that would be $18 start.
Let's just start them at 15.
Okay.
Let's give somebody the opportunity to make start a uranium glass collection.
Okay.
Just $15, and you're going to get 6 of these. So $15 start, and you're going to get 6. This would be a cheap way to start your uranium glass collection if you wanted to.
You got St. Patrick's Day coming up. They'd be adorable on your, in any of your displays that you put out for St. Patrick's Day. That's going to be here before we know it.
But I really like the rounded ones, honestly. The ones that I showed you earlier, I really feel like I see them all the time, but I haven't seen these as often. And you will get 6. The price is for 6. I feel like we come into huge collections of things when we get things. Like we had the huge deer and all the uranium glass, and now we've got all the Empoli glass. It's like when it rains, it pours.
They're like, what about the huge something? Oh, those swung vases.
So, Janet, the reason that they are made out of uranium is in the Depression era, there was no other way to make the color green. And the easiest way to make the color green was to use uranium. And, of course, they didn't know how dangerous it was. So the glass blowers and the glass makers, a lot of the early ones, died horrible, horrible deaths because it's so toxic. But nowadays, they reproduce uranium-looking glass to look like it, but it doesn't glow. So the way that you know if it has true uranium is if you hit it with a black light and it glows that way. So that means it's from the Depression era. And it's safe to handle. I wouldn't personally probably eat from it. I think some people do, but I probably wouldn't.
It was toxic to those glass blowers because they were like inhaling it.
Yeah, in its molten form, inhaling the fumes was what was so dangerous. But I think just to handle it is totally safe.
Well, and not to mention that they licked their paintbrushes.
Well, that was your radium. That was like for the clock faces.
Yeah.
That wasn't uranium. That was radium, which is, just as bad, but.
We could die.
Not now. No, not in its. Now, I will say this, that if you ground it up, like in a powder, and inhaled that might be bad.
I think that would be bad if you inhaled glass ground up in the powder anyway.
Yeah.
Somebody asked about the big swung vases behind me. The little tree is not for sale, but all of these eventually will be.
Yeah, the tree
Look
is...
how beautiful that is.
The tree is not for sale. The one that Laura's got her hands on right now is an Ellie Smith broken column.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Amberina. And then I've got 2 Vikings back here. 3, I think they're the 3-footed Vikings. One in Amberina and one in green. And then the blue one back here is a 1975, I think, Blinko vase. And it is heavy and big.
And then there's this really big, pretty light blue, if you can see
Oh,
that from there, Empoli.
That's an Empoli cased glass snifter. Green nubby butt. No, I don't have any nubby butts.
Thanks to me.
We don't
Thanks to me.
we don't find those around here. We're lucky to find what we do. We just don't find many around here.
You want to do the deer? Mm-hmm. Mom would have had these deer, I think, if they had been shined up.
Oh,
but
yeah.
she doesn't like the brass that is not shined up. But some people prefer it this way.
I prefer it this way. I like for it to look sort of... Oh, wait. I didn't say who won that last time. It's Karen Chase, right?
Yeah.
Karen Chase, thank you so much. And thank you all for your bids. I'm sorry, Karen. I neglected to put your name up there. I'm sorry. Am I sure about what? Janet? Damn it, Janet. I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably sure.
Tell Susie Allen that the amount of radiation from the uranium is no more detectable than what's naturally around in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Nikki says, you come over here and say it. I can't repeat all that. I can't be expected.
I've just read that the amount of uranium in the uranium glass is like no more detectable than what is naturally occurring like in our atmosphere or from your smoke detector, which also has like uranium in it or something.
Yeah, no one's worried about the
In fact, I've actually
content of uranium.
I've actually heard that it's probably more dangerous to eat out of Pyrex and Corelle because of the lead content.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, whatever. It's probably fine. I mean, I grew up eating out of Pyrex and Corelle.
Yeah.
Everybody did.
Oh, I've eaten 1,000. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I still use my grandmother's Corelle dishes.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? LaDonna's an expert. LaDonna says it's fine.
Yeah.
Um,
And Ruthie said, even George says it's safe.
The only caution I would have, though, is if it's chipped a little bit, I don't know. There's something about the possibility of getting any of those, any sort of powder. I just would stay away from it if it was cracked or chipped.
After we sell these deer, I'm going to get up over there. And
Stay away from eating on it. Let me put it that way.
I'm going to get up over there and show them a sampling of the uranium that's on the shelf.
What about the stuff we've picked out? You can't just deviate from the
They're
plan.
interested.
Okay, we have a pair of brass deer. Here's the doe and the buck. Please do keep in mind, guys, that these are solid brass, so they might be a little bit heavy to ship. They're in pretty decent shape. Of course, you know, there might be a little bit of, like this one has a couple little holes in the molding right there. But overall, they're in really good shape. What do you want to start these at?
Well, they're pretty popular these days. A pair of deer is pretty popular. So
Doe, a deer.
these need some polishing, yes. Some people like them this way, though.
If you're into that, they do. I kind of like them to be grungy.
That explains a lot. Said, but you can get used to, you'd have to buff brass to get it really bright and shiny, but you could hand do it and get it somewhat shiny.
Yeah.
If you prefer it that way.
Starting price,
Yes. $25 for the pair.
$25 for the pair. Keep in mind their weight. So if you live in
Yeah, Angela, I
London,
agree.
you may not want to have them shipped.
Yeah.
If you live in Ontario, you may not want to have them shipped.
They're not super heavy.
Right, but I mean, they're heavier than, like, I don't know, a piece of paper.
Oh my god.
Okay.
They're about as heavy as a paperweight, probably.
Those are beautiful, and they don't have to just be for Christmas, but they can certainly be for Christmas. I mean, you know what I mean? Like those
Everybody knows what you
are
mean.
beautiful.
Everybody knows about deer.
Mary Beth.
Janet said they're cute. What a compliment. Furthermore, ASMR says, agreed. I love the tarnish too. Indeed.
Got Alexis E.
Alexis.
Thanks, Alexis.
You got it, friend. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nikki. What's next?
I haven't grabbed anything yet.
We're waxed. Elephants. Yell us more. Tell us more.
I think this is it, but I'm not entirely sure everything on the shelf.
Oh.
Like, I don't know what else on the shelf is
Okay.
for sale.
I'll go look. Laura, you can talk about your ephemera.
So, she said that kind of disgustedly, didn't she? So look at this. Look at this pretty box. I got this just like this at a yard sale. And you remember last week I told you guys that that composition book that was handwritten in from the 30s came from a local yard sale. This also came from there. So we're not going to start the bidding just yet because there's lots of stuff in here. And it's all going to come together.
Oh.
Unless you guys want us to split it up. If there's anybody that would just like to bid on the box by itself, then we could split it up and sell the box.
We're
and then
doing
the
it all.
ephemera.
We're doing it. We're doing it all.
So, yeah. So,
are we
let's see
showing
here.
what's in there?
Yeah.
Oh. All of it?
Well, we'll have to show it because
There's a few Valentines in here.
look at that one. That one's old. Look at this one in this little envelope still. It's for
There's a lot of Valentines in here.
Aunt Eva.
These are all kind of
Aren't
old.
they pretty, Lisa?
Oh my gosh, Laura, are you sure you want to do this?
Well, those two are kind of broken.
Yeah, that one's kind of messed up, but he's still so cute.
This one says 1962. Aunt Eva from Deborah Keys or something, 1962. Isn't that cute?
Laura, there's a lot of stuff in here. Are you sure?
We said this the last time, and then you just said tonight. You said we selling it all together, and I said, yeah, sure. You're so graphic. And I put these out because they were red in there.
The Prudential family.
This is like a new one. I don't know why I put that in there.
Special delivery. Oh, here's a handwritten note.
Oh, look how cute that is. Hang on, you keep showing. I'm gonna...
Just lots of like little cards and stuff in here.
That's so cute.
There's just a lot in here. We're not showing you everything.
There's another piece. See, that's the little back of a Valentine. Susan says together.
There's just a lot. There's a lot in here. There's a lot of really cute Valentines in here, honestly.
But I think we've showed most of the Valentines. The rest of it's kind of miscellaneous.
Yeah. Little booklets and pamphlets and stuff.
Look at the little cartoon on the back of that one.
Okay.
I mean, Susan Davis has said together with all kinds of exclamations.
Yeah.
It's the ball girl for sale.
All right. What are you starting it at?
What are you starting it at?
This is your show.
Well, I think
I just live here.
I think I could start it at 20. I mean, it's got
That is so
a
cheap.
lot of Valentines.
I know. That is really cheap. $20 start.
For all of it?
Yeah. For the box, too.
Okay.
Oh, were they trying to decide whether they wanted it separate or not?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I thought you were asking.
I did.
Here we go.
I did ask if they wanted. I said I would if anybody wanted to.
You going? Did you go?
Yeah.
That is so cheap.
And it's cheap because they're jumping all over the bidding.
It's
No
beautiful.
maps. I didn't see any maps in
It's
there.
a beautiful box.
Yeah, did you show the box?
goodies.
Here's the top of the
I did.
box.
Look at that little thing. Isn't that pretty?
Yep. Wow. Very nice. 10 seconds, guys.
How pretty she
This is a big lot of ephemera. If you guys like Valentine's and cards and little pamphlets vintage, don't miss out.
Helen. Oh my God, Helen, that's the cutest emoji. I can't see Helen's
Yeah,
emoji.
we can't see the emojis.
It's like a happy popcorn.
Oh. What is that? That's a big one. I wonder what that note says.
This one?
Uh-huh. Oh, here's a little one.
Oh, it's... You know how some cursive is just so fancy? I can't read this.
Oh, I can't wait to try. I've got Laura Moonwoman 40.
Laura Moonwoman. A pair of socks. My gift is very sensible when taken as a whole. For though it's small, it's big enough to cover up your soul.
SOLE.
A handmade gift, this little gift that you will find here, is made for one I hold most dear. For every tiny stitch you view, something a loving thought of you. And every stitch you cannot see is fastened there with love from me. So it's just a poem about socks, but I mean it's in gorgeous.
But see, in the back it says a hand towel, a necktie, a pair of hose.
It's in gorgeous cursive. For some reason, some cursive is really hard for me to read. I don't know why, but this is verging on it for me.
I can't send you much, I'm sorry to say. It says at the bottom.
So that's fun. Very nice. I love
Lovely.
that.
That's lovely. Okay, I gotta do my
Thanks,
writing
Laura
here.
Moonwoman. I don't know why, but sometimes cursive is really hard for me to read. Some of it's that's like really, really narrow. Yeah. Okay, 2 more things.
Okay.
I have a little trio of poodles. If any of you guys are poodle lovers, I have a little trio here.
Oh.
And we're just going to start those at $5 and you're going to get all 3. We're going to start them cheap for you guys.
PYT. They're petite YouTube treasures.
They are. So $5 start on the poodles. No marks, no stickers. 3 white little poodles. $5 start. No chips or cracks that I've seen. They look in pretty good shape to me.
They're so cute.
We've had some some cats, so I thought we should bring
Jamie,
some
yes,
dogs too.
we need another PYT sale. You're right, Mary Beth.
Jamie, you need to come to Kentucky. Those were the rules. Jamie, come for the eclipse in April. They are really cute. I agree, Velociraptor. I concur.
Wow. Look who sniped it up.
Somebody sniped it.
I don't know if she's good for it, though. Do you know where she lives?
I know where she lives. She sniped it, man. Janet. Janet coming in there with a snipe. Janet, that means we'll have to have lunch again. Janet and I had lunch today. So we'll have to do that again. I'll bring you your poodles.
That's so great.
Thanks, Janet. That's so nice. You got it, Janet. All yours.
Can we please rebrand PYT?
What?
I'm just thinking about her comment.
Yeah.
Please rebrand it.
That's funny. All right, last item of the night that I have prepared. I don't know what you've got prepared. This is my last
I've
item.
done most of the preparing. Thank you very much.
I did some preparing. I did a little. I have. What is this made out of? What
How
is this
come we
called?
look different? Did you change the color or
No.
whatever? Oh, okay.
What is this called?
Onyx?
Onyx? Nobody knows. It's a onyx.
No,
carved,
I answered you. Onyx.
Onyx carved elephant. It's just a little guy, you know.
Yes.
Bonus elephant for the night. Onyx. Does he glow? Nope. He does not. Yeah. What do you want to start him at?
You know, $8.
$8.
Yes.
$8 start for our little onyx. Is it onyx? I feel like onyx is black.
We've had this conversation.
Have we?
It really is.
I've also thought onyx was only black, but apparently it can also be white.
Apparently so.
Go figure.
Go figure. Onyx.
It definitely
What color is alabaster?
that? It looks a little bit like that, but alabaster is cloudier than that.
Oh. Can alabaster be white?
Alabaster
Well,
is
yeah.
white.
I mean black?
No.
I
Why?
don't think so, but
Then
I
how
was
can
wrong about
onyx be white? What a racket.
I think that you have to call it black onyx.
Really? That sounds redundant.
I know, because onyx seems like it's a synonym for black,
It's not.
but I was wrong about that.
Interesting.
Oh, look at Velociraptor's little emoji things.
Oh.
Those are cute.
Yeah, we can see those. We can see the ones that
Yeah,
are
that's
in from
weird.
YouTube, but we can't see the ones that we made. Like the special ones.
Velociraptor says, Laura is a scientist. I don't know why you don't believe her.
It's true. Alexis.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alexis. We appreciate it. I think that's all we have, right? Unless you have something.
I mean, I can dig something out.
No,
of you.
unless anybody wants to see any uranium. Because,
Yeah,
I mean, we don't have the opportunity to sit here in front of it very often. And,
Well, we
it's,
can
and it's
start.
hard to just, like, choose.
Sorry, Janet, you were a little behind there. You might be a little lagging. Thank you guys so much for the sale items tonight. Don't forget, if you were a winner tonight, we do need some information. Except, Janet, I'll find you. I don't need for you to worry about us shipping to you because I can find you. Everybody else, if you wouldn't mind, send us an email if you've never bought from us before. This is the information we need, and if you need to reference it later, it is in the description of the video.
So I'm going to call out some things, and you just watch the chat and see if anybody's interested in seeing this item.
Laura's going to call out some things. This is going to be riveting.
Well, crap. You're really getting on my nerves. There's like 4 different juicers of different sizes.
4 juicers. Those are reamers.
Well, I like to say juicers better. There's another set of sherbets.
Sherbets.
Couple. There's this really big.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that was happening. Thanks,
this
guys.
really
Sorry.
big
I
creamer
didn't.
and sugar.
Cream and sugar.
There's a smaller cream and sugar that comes on its little.
Yeah, I think one of those might be chipped.
What? The little.
The
one?
little.
Yes, the spout's chipped.
Yeah.
On this little.
But
set.
that's a really cute set. It's got a little stand with it, but one of those is
It's-
damaged.
It's damaged pretty badly, actually.
Yeah. I know there's a butter dish up there.
Yeah, this butter dish is what we're gonna list on eBay, but I'll show it. It's gorgeous.
Ruthie asks if we have salt and pepper shakers.
Gosh, out of all this stuff,
Did you take all those? We do have some, but I think Laura took them to the store.
the salt and pepper. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't have those back here behind me. What was I gonna show?
I don't know.
Oh, the butter thing.
Yeah, I don't think we have any salt and pepper here.
This is really cool. I think this brings a lot.
Yeah, the butter dish is gorgeous. It says butter on top. That's verging on Vaseline, but not quite.
If you can kind of see that.
Yeah, that's pretty. That would have a pretty high start price if anybody's interested. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to take that Aladdin lamp to the store too, Laura. Because I don't have anywhere to put that.
Yeah. There's like...
I think I would be scared to ship that for some reason.
Little tinies.
Oh, those are really cute. We've got 6 of those. Karen Lord says butter. Pammy Whammy, I do have some swungs over here. If you're interested, Pammy Whammy, I've got a tall Viking green back there. In the front here is a Ellie Smith broken column in Amberina. And this is a Amberina Viking. So if you're interested, those are the 3 swungs that I have right now. If you're interested in any of those, you can send us an email. Here's our email. And I can shoot you back a price on those. Good question.
Also, look at this giant.
Karen Lord says butter.
So, the butter would have to be $50.
Butter is a $50 start.
You know what? Here's this little one, though. I think, y'all tell me, I think this is butter as well.
Maybe. I feel like butter, though, is flat on the bottom and then rounded. It could be. Yeah. This is really cute, though. We can run the butter at a $50 start if you guys want to. Will you grab it?
Yeah.
We'll run it at a $50 start. Hey, Nikki. What? Are you available for a start-stop?
I'm on break.
Okay. She's on break, she said.
I think you can put the 50.
I'll put it in.
Put the start in, at least.
I can do it. I'll just do the start just right away. I'll do the start right away if anybody's interested. This is a $50 start. It says butter on the top. I'm going to start the timer now. Butter on the top.
Oops, sorry. I flashed them.
It happens. This is gorgeous. I love this piece. It's very fun. I like the pieces that you don't see as often, you know?
I know. It's just really fun to get your hands on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
And we don't always get to show it on here. We put a lot of stuff on eBay, so it's kind of fun to do it.
Agree. Oh, Melinda says, if you take it to the store, don't label it Aladdin. Why not? Is it not?
Well, it may not be Aladdin brand.
Oh. I don't know anything about it.
It's just like having tissues and calling them all Kleenex.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't know much about lamps, oil lamps.
Looks like Karen Ward.
All right, Karen. Nice. Good grab there.
Yeah, it really is.
Got it. Great grab, Karen. Thank you so much for your interest. We appreciate it.
That's gorgeous.
That is gorgeous. Janet. Oh, she said it looks like a cage for a small bird. Janet, we can't take you anywhere.
Now what's going to happen?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Well, we're getting ready to play a game or something if everybody's done looking around back there.
I think everybody's probably done.
Okay.
I don't have a game prepared, do you?
No.
You'll have to find something.
Okay.
Nikki's in the living room on the table with a union sign. What does that mean? Oh, because she's on break.
Yeah.
Smoke break.
She's like, I'm taking my smoke break. Did you open those?
I'm about to.
You little hoe.
I'm not on the table with a sign, but I am in the living room with some Lucky Charms.
You can't have
I'm
those.
just eating them out of the box.
Those, you can't do that. They've got to be on milk.
We don't have any milk.
What a disaster. Do you guys like milk? I love milk. I think it's like not in vogue though to like milk. Is it?
Is it not?
I don't think so. I think it's kind of out of fashion. But I
What
really
did we play last time? Oh, we played. Yeah, they had to match you last time.
But I will say that I don't like whole milk. It has to be fat-free milk. I don't like even 2%. So I guess what I'm saying is I like milk-flavored water.
That's about what it tastes like.
Oh, Susan Davis says little glasses. Little glasses.
Okay.
I don't like it with no milk.
If I put this in your mouth, you'll spit it out?
Yeah, I don't like it.
The little uranium glasses.
Yeah,
The little set of 6.
she yelled at us. She said little glasses with like 6 exclamation points.
Okay.
Janet, Susan Davis, this is Susan Davis, said that she knows you from the Paducah Sun. That she worked at the Paducah Sun when you did. That's what Susan said earlier.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you.
Oh, I just need like 2 of them.
Okay, I'll check out the rest of them while you show those to her.
There are 6 total.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Ooh, Janet says use water. I don't think
Ew.
that I would like that. You have to like that no milk. I don't know if I could do water. I guess I could. Okay. All right, here are the little glasses.
I've got the rest of them.
Boom. Oh, wow. Wow, those are really
They're very glowy.
those are really glowy. As you guys know, sometimes it glows more than other times, but these are really something. You're going to get 6 of these. So let's see. What?
I just laugh at Jamie. She's like, that's a dirty joke, and I can't even type fast enough to put it in there.
What did I say?
I don't know. It's just the way she said that just cracks me up. Okay.
6 of them.
I'm just keep trying to look for damage. I don't see any though.
I don't see any either.
Okay.
Start price.
Oh, I'm sorry. So probably $24 for the set.
24? Is
Yeah.
that what you said? All right, $24 start, kids. Here, I'll see if I can put that in. 24.
It's okay. You probably don't have to though.
So I put in $24 start. So here we go.
Susan's like, hey, Janet. They're reconnecting.
That's awesome. That's what we're here for. To reconnect people that worked at the Paducah Sun. You know, I applied for the Paducah Sun.
Did you?
Right smack out of college. I didn't get the job.
Well, it used to be a big old... I mean, didn't it used to be pretty big? Like, lots of competition for jobs there? Like, there...
Probably. I mean, when I was right out of college, I went to Paducah with, like, a stack of resumes and went everywhere I could think of. I went to Zebra Graphics. I went to Holtman. I went to Turner Publishing, AQS Publishing, Troutman's. I went everywhere that I could think of with a resume in hand.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and the Paducah Sun was like, hey, are you hiring? I'm...
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lisa Day at 25.
Lisa Day. Lisa Day with the snipe. Thanks, Lisa Day.
We're going to have to pick a day to do our drawing game. we have to have previous setup for that.
Correct.
Previous notice to set up.
This Would You Rather game is right on top.
Yeah, I picked that up. We can play that.
Okay.
Oh, these glasses are so cute.
Yeah, aren't they adorable?
I didn't know we had these.
They're sitting right out there on the shelf.
I don't think I've ever seen them.
Aren't they cute? Now Nikki's mad that we've sold those.
God.
You're welcome in here anytime to see what we
I
have.
know, and I thought I had looked, but I hadn't seen those. They were like camouflage.
Question. MB earrings, moon face out. Is moons facing inward an option? Good question. Like, what would happen if I switched them?
Yeah, you can switch them and do that. Or, I haven't looked to see if they were both the same.
Are they in now? Yeah. Yeah. Is that better? KB, do we like that better? Is in better? Let me know what you think.
Oh, Janet said she's glad you didn't get in the particular sign.
Oh, Janet. Janet didn't want to work with me that early in her career. No, I'm just kidding.
Here's some deer back here that Angela might be interested
No, Janet would have been at the college. She would have been at the college, I think.
I think she just meant, she liked having you.
Yeah, that was really nice. KB's like, I like it as an option. Thanks, KB.
Angela asked about deer.
Deer.
She asked me to grab some deer for her.
She's messing with you.
Okay, well, here's a whole selection of deer.
I think she's messing with us.
Okay.
Friendlier. Oh. Are you saying this looks friendlier? Well, then I want to go the other way. I don't like to look friendly. My whole outlook on life is to look not friendly so people won't talk to me.
Who is KB? Do we know who that is?
I don't know, but KB's my new best friend.
I wonder if that's Catherine Boswell.
Is it?
Surely not.
Surely not.
KB.
KB, are you Catherine? What's happening? Is that your mom?
Surely not.
Surely not.
Surely not.
They
I don't
said
think so.
LOL.
You know, Nikki's mom hovers.
She's a lurker.
She's a lurker. She has confessed that she watches us, but that she never says anything. Hi, Catherine.
She's the 434th Karen.
Yeah, there are a lot of Karens out there. Hi, Dixie. Did you come to see us? Come here. Hi, baby. Janet has a part beagle dog. It's like a part beagle, part wiener dog. And she has so much trouble with it. Like, it eats stuff and...
Oh, really?
Yeah, goes outside and
no.
has to smell everything. And I'm like, yeah. They'll do that. Dixie's really good, though, now. She used to be really ornery. But I've had beagles my whole life. And that's just how they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They get better when they get older.
She's so stubborn.
Yeah. They're very stubborn.
Ugh.
I think it's because they're so smart. They don't want to put up with it.
I guess.
That's my opinion. What do I know?
All right. My problem with Would You Rather is that it gets gross.
Oh. Well, we don't want to do that. I can try to find a different game. What's all this games?
That's the ones that we've been playing.
Oh, yeah.
We've played all three of those, and that one you can't really play. We can't really play with anybody. I mean, we can't really play in this atmosphere here.
Oh. I'll see if I can find something on the top here.
Yeah, the people don't like the gross Would You Rather, I don't think. Night, Susan. Yes, this is the portion of the night where we lose people to bedtime.
What about gestures?
You have to act stuff out. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Can we act stuff out while we're sitting down?
Yeah, I think so. Don't you?
Maybe. Okay. All right, we're going to act things out, and you have to guess. This is the part of the night where everybody leaves because they get tired of our shit. But it's okay because we don't care.
So if you are leaving, we appreciate you, and we appreciate you being here.
Yeah, we do. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, we're having fun so you should do that. Gotta run. My beagle is under my bed doing something he shouldn't. Night, Janet.
Night, Janet.
All right. So we're going to act out things. Okay.
And I have to guess?
Yeah.
And they've got easy and hard.
Are you ready?
titles.
Here I go. This one's easy.
Do we have any rules?
No.
Okay.
This one's easy.
No rules. Makes me yawn immediately. Yawn.
Yawn is correct. Becky! I was showing your
She said
snail.
She said she's been lurking.
Becky, I showed your snail earlier. I like his googly eyes. I really love him. And I wanted to say thank you for the dinosaur that you put in. He's so sweet. I was so excited. I'm going to put him in my office with my other dinosaurs.
I think that you're too good for easy.
Oh.
I think that we're going to have to go to hard. Don't you?
Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
Helen wants to go to hard, so.
Yeah, I love it, Becky. He's so sweet. I'm going to put him in my office.
She said, "Oh, your snail mail made it." Get it?
I get it. Oh. That's hilarious.
Here, you do a hard one. I'm not good at this.
Okay.
Nikki's shaking up. I forgot what she's drinking. Yeah, she's making a drink. It's way over there, too.
Are you ready?
It's funny that you can hear her.
I thought it was far enough away.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is a gesture, so you have to guess what I'm doing.
Blowing up a balloon.
Yeah. You're supposed to let them guess.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, that was
I was
correct.
ready for it.
That was really good.
Okay, well, you go again and I'll let them guess.
Okay. Why aren't you doing it?
Well, because I'm not good at it, but I know what. I'll pick one.
Okay, I've got one. You
for
ready?
You.
You ready?
No, you're just making it up?
No, it's on the card.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you know?
No.
Oh. Let's see if anybody else gets it. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Some of you got it. Oh, yeah, for sure. Taffy. It was taffy.
Nice.
This is...
That was good.
Thanks.
That was good. I've never eaten taffy.
What? What kind of... What?
I've never eaten any.
Who has never eaten taffy?
I mean, I guess maybe one time I just wanted to see how stretchy it was or something, but I've just never eaten a piece of taffy.
How strange.
Can you even swallow it?
Well, yeah. It's not gum. What a racket.
Why are you yelling at me
It's your
about
turn
it?
to do one. It's your turn. I'm upset. Draw one here.
Oh.
Gonna laffy taffy. You can pick either side. I'll allow it.
Okay.
Laura has to think about it.
I don't want to do either one of those.
You have to.
Oh.
Good night, Holly. Are you doing
How do
it?
you... I need a different one.
Those would have been great.
Well, here, I'll do one of them. Give me that. Oh, my mom was correcting me.
Laura, you ate saltwater taffy when you were little from the carnivals. She called you out.
She did.
Laura is stalling.
How do you... I'm so bad. How would you do one of these?
The other one? Okay, I got it.
If you do one, I'll do the other. I was trying to figure out how to whistle. Like, is that how you would do it? This?
Yeah.
They don't have it yet.
Don't do that. Jesus. Yes, calling a taxi. God, don't do that again.
Hailing a cab or hailing something else.
Did somebody say that?
Oh, I'm saying that.
Did you hear what Nikki said? Hailing a cab or hailing something else?
Yes, I heard that.
Don't do that again.
Okay.
It was not good.
Well, it's fine if I'm hailing a
Put
cab.
your hand down. Okay. Okay, you ready? Oh, these are upright. Oh, some of them are upright.
Yeah, I don't know about it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Oh. That's great.
How was that?
That was good.
Was it?
Yes.
It's hard to do sitting down.
It is kind of hard.
Yes! Touchdown!
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Flip me like that instead of giving me a high five.
I did give you a high five.
No, you did it with the back of your hand like that.
Do it again. It's easier for me to just do
Yeah,
that.
Don't do that. That's
Why?
rude.
Is it?
It is.
Well, do
It's
it.
like, I'm going to
Put your-
do that.
Put your hand back up. It's easier for me to just go whack than to have to turn all the way around just to do that.
Well, I know that's easier, but it's rude.
It's not rude.
It's dismissive.
You know what had been rude? Do it again. That would have been rude.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Joyce.
Mom's taking up for me. Ah.
Sorry, Joy. I don't like it when Joy's mad at me.
You better watch it.
Colleen says it's dismissive. Pammy Whammy says use your other hand. Do it again. Is that better?
Yes. Okay.
All right, it's your turn.
Cindy, y'all are bad.
Are we?
What kind of bad?
All right, it's my turn.
Oh, wait, I was going to do one that was
I'm
sitting
doing
there.
one.
Ew. Jennifer said, Laura's going to straighten her hair again. Straighten her hair again. God, what does it say for that? Oh. They're not going to get it. They're going to do verbs.
Yeah. I'll accept zit. It was acne. I'll accept it. Yeah, Tiger got it. What up, Tiger? You are just like handpicking the ones you want. I'm doing the ones I pick.
I'll do the ones I pick from now on.
This is a racket.
That's going to be hard to do. I've picked one that's hard. What are you doing?
Putting all the cards down face first so you can't cheat.
not gonna cheat.
Will you do it?
Okay.
Is that it?
That's it. That's my thing.
Do it again. Are you doing the twist?
No.
The truffle shuffle?
No.
Are you doing Rick rolling?
No.
Shake weight?
No, but that's...
Shiver?
No. They're so close.
Got excited? Hula hoop? Riding a bike? Doing the twist? Dancing?
Man, they're all so close.
Are they? Do it again. Do it better.
Do it better. I got more action down here.
Yeah.
Which is
Shimmy?
fitting. No, but that's close.
Happy? Hula? Running?
Wagging your tail?
Wagging your tail?
No.
Belly dancing? Drying off your back?
I'm trying to
Is
think
she
of-
trying to do the floss? Having an episode?
I'm trying to think
Energizer Bunny?
of anything I can do.
MB, any of your childhood friends still in your life? No. Shaking your booty? I don't talk to anybody that I talk to in school. Pooping?
No.
Epileptic
No,
fit?
I would not do pooping.
Driving on a bumpy road? Shaking off a dingleberry?
Jamie, that's ridiculous.
She's offended, Jamie. What is it? Nobody's going to get
It's jiggling.
it. It was jiggling.
What would you have done for jiggling?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
That's
all right.
kind of hard, actually. I guess.
Okay, it's your turn. Tiger doesn't translate.
It doesn't translate.
Yeah, that's my sentiments.
Jiggling. It's like Jello, like what Jello does. That's how I would translate it. Like Jello.
But what?
Jello jigglers.
But you wouldn't say Jello.
No.
You can't
But
say anything.
if I think of something that jiggles, I would say Jello. I'm too high for this. Okay. Okay, ready?
Yes. Oh, I got it. Tiger said, for that, she did it well. You okay? Okay, I got you. I'm going to let them answer.
Burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Disco Inferno.
Is that the word?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Disco Inferno?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Uh-huh.
No, it was burn. The first one was a lighter, and then the second one was the stove. Or in my case, toast. I put toast in the oven the other day. I was heating up some bread in the oven, and I got the bread out and put it down, and then I was trying to, I don't know what I was doing, but I accidentally touched the bread, and I was like, but it wasn't hot. I was just scared. Oh, Nikki has to come in here and make fun of me.
Yeah. She touched some toast and audibly gasped. And I said, "Did it burn you?" And she said, "No, it just scared me." She was scared by the toast.
Oh, I didn't want to get burned.
That's all.
I don't like to be burned.
By toast?
Anything hot.
Okay. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. This is a great game.
Okay. All right.
Oh, she has to take the glasses off for this one.
Yeah, no, I don't really have to.
Oh.
I just... Okay. Here we go. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I'm doing?
Yeah. Are you littering?
Yes.
That was great.
Did somebody get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
I jiggle when I do anything.
That was great. Guys, if you're having fun, please consider subscribing. I know a lot of you don't hit that button, but it would really mean a lot if you did. It helps our channel grow. It helps us to reach more people, and it's completely free.
Jamie, Mid-Century Wasted, and I want it to be follow because subscribe makes it sound like it costs money, and
That's
it
true.
doesn't.
Yeah, if you just hit that subscribe button, it costs nothing. You could also hit that like button. We have 146 likes. I'd like us to get almost to 100 or 200 if we could. And then if you hit that, ring that bell, that means you'll be notified when we go live or put out new videos. So it just helps our channel grow when you interact with it. So
that's right.
We appreciate it when you do. And hopefully you're having fun.
Does it count messages of interaction during the live? You know what I mean?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know either. It's a movie.
That's right.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Oh,
It was just a movie.
okay.
I'll do another one. That was easy.
What? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's this?
Oh, somebody's got it. It's a dolphin. This is my snoot as a dolphin and my little fin.
This?
Yeah, they have a little fin and a long mouth,
Oh.
and I'm swimming.
Oh, that's
Dolphins
great.
swim like this, and sharks swim like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, biology.
That's good information.
Science. Did you like that?
Yeah.
I thought you might. Dolphins don't have skull fins. Jamie, I don't know what that means. It's I meant it to be back here. I can't contort my hand back here. Jamie, I'm doing my best. We can't all be as good as you.
I don't know how to do either one of these.
Dolphins get high on blowfish.
What?
That's what Tiger said.
Wow.
Aaron says, please do that again. Won't do it. You'll have to go back if you want a screenshot of that. You'll have to go back.
I don't think I can do this one.
Why?
I mean, I don't think I can do either one of them.
Dolphins are the devil. Why? Jamie, this is a nice show. Well, I guess it's not after 11.
Oh, it's not?
And Claudia, we're glad you're having fun. Let's play Claudia the confetti. Claudia's having a great time. Thanks, Claudia. As long as Claudia's having fun, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't get better than that.
I agree.
Will you do this one?
No, it's your turn. Velociraptor says they are some messed up creatures, second only to humans and chimps who will rip off your arm. Are they mean?
What are?
Dolphins? I thought they were nice.
Oh, really?
Are they not?
I don't know. All I've ever heard is that they're smart. I haven't ever heard that they're mean.
I think I've heard that dolphins... I might be wrong about this, but let me try to quote it. So, humans only use, like... I'm going to get this wrong, obviously, because I'm not super smart. But I think humans only use, 20% of their brains? Some small percentage. But I think, and I may be wrong about this, so please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that the animal or the mammal or whatever who uses the most percentage of their brain are dolphins.
Oh. I think that's probably right.
Yeah. So if we're talking on a percentage basis, dolphins use the most percentage of their brain. I believe that's correct. So it's like there's a movie called Lucy, I think. And it's about this girl who gets infected with this drug, and the drug increases your brain capability. Mm-hmm. So the more of this drug you take, the more percentage of your brain that you're able to use. Mm-hmm. And so it's incredible what she can do when she can access other percents of her brain. That's all.
It's a good movie. We watched it not too long ago.
Yeah. Helen,
Okay.
not yet, I don't think.
What?
Unless you want to give us one, then we'll have one.
One
Thumbs
what?
down.
Oh. Okay, you ready? I'm going to go.
Yeah, with Scarlett Johansson, correct. That's right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is me. I don't really know. Okay.
Are you praying? Are you still going?
No, that's it.
Oh, that was it.
That was it.
Go again. That was great.
Right. What was it?
Some people have gotten it.
Oh.
It was opera. Well done.
Thanks.
You did it. Are you out of your comfort zone?
Yes. Yes.
That's probably good for you.
Yeah, it probably is.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, Jamie. God.
What?
Jamie?
She's got her eye on the 11 o'clock. Oh yeah, it's 11:27. Is this under hard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what this is. Lenny, your moose got loose.
I don't know what mooses do.
I don't think they do that.
I think they just do around.
I think they do too.
I think they just do this.
Oh,
Are they mean?
I think they're very.
Lenny.
I think they're aggressive.
Lenny, is Lenny even here?
Lenny has been here at one point. I don't know if she still is.
Are mooses mean? Moose? I think
Mooses?
moose.
Meese?
I think moose is the plural of moose.
Yeah.
Are moose mean? Does anybody know? I know that deer aren't inherently mean unless they feel threatened.
Karen Gillette is from Canada. She says yes, they can be.
Mm.
I think they're just they're intimidating. They're huge.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know how big they are?
Yeah, I've seen pictures.
I don't think that people understand how big a moose is.
It's pretty huge.
Yeah.
I feel like people feel... I feel buffalo are that way. I don't think people realize how big buffaloes are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Buffalo! Where's Corey? Corey's probably at the casino.
Winning money,
Buffalo!
hand over fist.
Man, I wish I was winning money hand over fist.
Right?
We went to the boat the other night. I had a plan, man. I had a plan. I was going in there with $100. I was going to leave with 1,000. I left with 100. I broke even. My plan didn't work. I really thought I had an idea, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, these really are.
I broke even, though. I left with what I went in there with.
They don't intend for you to win.
Oh, they intend on taking everything you own. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you feel like you might have a gambling problem, you might Google a hotline. Maybe
Okay.
I should do that. Well, You know, Brian Christopher.
We need to have that number ready next time.
Brian Christopher, he has a YouTube channel where he plays slots. And at the beginning of every video, he has like a little graphic that pops up. If you feel like you might have a gambling problem, call this number. I'm like, oh, that's pretty responsible. Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that plenty of times.
Maybe we should put a number.
I think
If-
it's funny when you say Google a hotline.
Maybe we should put up something that's like, if you feel like you might have a thrifting problem,
Yeah, that'd be great.
call this number, and it can be my number, and I'll just talk to you. I'll be like, well,
Or you just answer and say yes.
yes.
You do.
Yeah, you've got a problem. Maybe you should stop. Well, we can just talk about anything you want. And then we can go to the casino instead. I think I would be a bad person to call.
Here, I'll cure your problem.
Yeah.
I'll give you a new one.
Don't go to the thrift store. Let's go to the boat. And then that would be another problem.
Yes. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Helen, come over. Come over right now. We'll play cards and we'll go to the casino. I'm always looking for a fourth person to come over here to play cards.
Can't be just any fourth person.
Yeah, if you say that again with my mom in the room,
She's
gonna
mad
be
at me
mad.
anyway. Tell her to come over.
Okay, you tell her. It's your
Joy,
house.
Joy, come over. Well, let's come up with a night. She will come over and we'll play cards.
Okay.
Okay.
You hear that, Mom?
Yeah. You will arrange that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm free all the time.
I'll do it.
Is it my turn?
It's my turn. It's my turn. Okay. Helen said you would make me cry.
Why?
I don't know.
Helen, what do you mean? I would not make you cry. I'm a nice person. I'm the nicest person in this house.
That's so true.
Is it?
Sure.
Oh, I don't think she meant it. Who do you think is the nicest person in this house?
Everybody,
Be honest.
Everybody knows.
Be honest. Be very honest.
In this house right now?
Yeah,
Dixie.
That's true.
that's true.
Eh, probably Laura. Laura is definitely the nicest person in this house
Nicer
right now.
than me?
Oh, yeah.
That is wrong.
Nicer than everybody.
That is so wrong. Thank you for the refill.
Thank you.
This is last week's wine, so it might not be as good.
I'll tell you who it's not.
Me? Yeah, I know. I know.
You've got them all fooled.
I'm a raging bitch.
This is a nice show.
Not after 11.
You've got them all fooled. They think that you're so sweet.
Mm-hmm. Do you not think I'm sweet?
No. No, you really are.
Oh, now you're just scared.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was mean today. I was on a call with customer service.
Oh no.
And they made me mad. And
No,
I never
it's not
do
their
this.
problem.
I know, and I never do it. I never do it. I try to be really nice to customer service people, but I was just in a really bad mood and I let it go.
Who were you on with for customer service?
Well, we'll get into that later. But I was trying to make a payment, and
Penny says we're all nice.
I was trying to make a payment and they wouldn't let me. It's a long story. I was trying to
Okay.
make a payment on behalf of someone else.
Okay.
And they wouldn't let me. And they needed some authorization that I couldn't provide. And I was like, dude, I don't want to withdraw any money. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to make any count changes. I'm not trying to change anything. I just want to pay a bill that somebody owes. That's all I want to do. And they're like, we're so sorry. We've got to have verbal consent from the person. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I could just pretend to be the person. Why don't I just get on the phone and I'm like, hello, I approve. I could have done that. I could have done that. And they would have not known any different.
Yeah.
They were like, sorry, we have to have verbal consent. And I was like, dude, I just want to pay a bill. And they're like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, thank you so much for being so helpful. And she was like, you're welcome.
Oh no.
And I said, I was being sarcastic. And then I hung up. And I never do that.
Well,
I never
I'm
do
surprised
that.
she didn't say not bless your heart, but what do they say when you get customer service and they're being sarcastic?
I don't know, but I never do that. And as soon as I hung up, I felt really bad. I felt so guilty. I felt so bad after I did it.
Did you?
I did. I don't do that, but anyway.
Well, she could.
I was just so frustrated. I was
They
trying to
could've-
do a nice thing.
They could have been nicer.
I was trying to do a nice thing for somebody, and I couldn't because. Anyway, that's all.
You should have been thinking about me when I was sitting across from you at Schrader's talking to all those people,
Yeah,
trying to handle their complaints
Yeah.
the best way I could.
that's rough. That's rough.
What was it you said that you guys would say that you could just hear me all day sitting over there?
I'm so sorry,
I'm
ma'am.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Mom, I'm so sorry. Okay.
I don't understand it. I don't understand why they won't let you just pay a bill or deposit money into an account. There's nothing wrong with that. There's not anything fraudulent about that.
I always let people deposit money when I was there. I was like, yeah, we'll take your money all day. Cash, yeah.
It just didn't make sense to me, and I was really frustrated about
Now,
it.
if the cash, you can still do it, but if the cash is over a certain amount, you have to fill out a form.
And the person on behalf whose stuff I was trying to do, I had their birthday, I had their name, I had their address, I had everything that they asked me for. They were like, can you verify birthday? Can you verify the address? Can you verify the account number? I was like, sure, I've got it. All written down. I was ready. We have to have verbal consent for you to pay the bill. Like, the person's not here. I don't know where they are. They're not here.
You could have called
Sorry.
Tammy or something in there and just...
Tammy, come pretend to be this person. I don't know. It just frustrated me. Anyway, that's all. Your turn.
Jimmy plagiarized. I said that. Blake said, Blake! Hi, Blake! Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to do this one. But I'm going to be like... It's hard when you can't see my feet, because I'm...
Are you tiptoeing? Are you a mouse? You're hiding it? You're a thief?
You're getting closer. Yes, I'm a thief.
You're a burglar? You're a thief. You stole it. You stole it?
Yes.
You're a stealer?
Yes.
What a racket.
Oh, yeah, somebody said
A
stealing.
T-Rex. That's great. That was pretty good.
Thanks.
I approve.
Okay.
That one's easy. I'll do a hard one. That one's
Yeah, it
hard.
says easy.
Yeah, I'll do this
You
one.
said
This
that
one's
one's
kind of hard.
easy. I'm going to let them answer a little bit because they're behind us. What are you handing me like this? Buttering a roll. Oh, because that's the rounded
This is
part.
the roll.
Oh, yeah. I'll take that then. A biscuit.
It was a roll.
Tiger said, oh, God, it's the scary toast. I was going to say peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter, and jelly.
jelly.
Yeah.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat.
What's the baseball bat?
I don't know. It's like a GIF. It's like peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat.
That's great.
Isn't it a banana?
A banana?
that's doing the dance?
Oh, I have no idea.
I think it's a banana.
Yeah, I have
Is
no
it a banana?
idea.
Jamie, do you know? Shit, Jamie's going to be like, what the hell are you talking about?
Do you remember when we had the banana dog at work?
That was fun.
Yeah. Well, Green 13.
Yes, it's a banana.
Okay. Green 13.
Just Google it. Banana peanut butter jelly time. Just Google that. I will Google it.
Okay. I'm going to tell you this because you're going to think this is funny.
Okay, I gotta find my phone.
If we could think of something this funny to do on Whatnot, I would do Whatnot sales. Oh, you could have my phone. It's right here. Oh, a Savannah banana? Yeah. So tell me when you're ready for me to tell you this.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hold on.
Vintage Velociraptor said, I have a friend who used to draw Angry Toast when she was little. Oh,
Was that fun?
yes, that was fun.
I thought you might like that.
God.
Jamie!
I know. But then Jennifer Cagle comes back with no wonder. Okay.
I just thought that might be a fun intermission for everybody.
And she killed
Jamie, God,
Yeah.
what's wrong with her?
What is wrong with her anyway? No, the Green 13 on Fridays, they have this setup. And
Who's Green 13?
They sell on, they're like a 3 or 4 guy team, and they sell on Whatnot, and they sell on there a lot.
Okay.
And they always have some kind of gimmick to their sale, which I love. That's what I want when I go back on Whatnot. That's what I want. Play the Debbie Downer music. So they have more than banana boxes, but they've got banana boxes and then other kind of boxes, and they number them all on Fridays. They call it show or sell or something like that is the name of it. Y'all, somebody who knows, put it in the chat. That's probably all we need to play. Oh, that's great. Debbie Downer. So they've got this great setup,
Okay.
right? So they do they've got a tray of small items, like really small items. I had a Whatnot sale earlier today. Gabby and I did back-to-back shows. We need to do that, Jamie. Why didn't
She
you ask
doesn't want
me
to hang
do
out with
that?
you
Why didn't you ask me to do that?
because she's pissed at you.
Was it any good?
Yeah. It was great. She doesn't want to talk to you about that. What's your story?
They sell an item for choice out of the tray.
Yeah.
You get your item, and then you get to pick the box, like off of these shelves.
Yeah.
That they sell, and they go through the whole box and sell the whole box.
Okay.
They piece it out however they want to.
Mm-hmm.
But you get to choose what looks interesting to you, what box to use. And they hide a banana in them somewhere.
Okay.
But when somebody chooses, nobody knows where the banana is.
Okay.
But when somebody does choose a banana box, as in the real banana kind of boxes, like at the grocery store.
Yeah.
If somebody chooses a banana box, everybody in the chat puts in bananas and boxes, and they play that song Banana Phone.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Ring, 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 ring.
Banana phone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. It's so cute.
Uh-oh. I
What?
did that. I did it.
What?
Sorry.
What'd you do?
I was trying to make a new scene. I was trying to share my screen.
Well, it looks better. Like, the color looks better.
It's the same. I won't do it on the fly. I'll just mess it up. Sorry. I won't do it again. Sorry.
Okay.
I was trying to make a new scene where I could share my screen, but it's not going to work while I'm live.
Okay.
I'll have to do it later.
Okay. Lights out. Why did you do that? I think I have it. You've got to Google.
Tag.
You're it. SIMP. Squirrels in my pants. You're supposed to Google that sometime.
Oh, okay. I will.
You're it.
Tag.
You're it.
Tag is weird.
Mm-hmm. Karen thought you were milking a cow. Punch. Right? Becky, she didn't have to tag me so hard. Oh.
Oh. Hit and run, Alexis said. Oh, earlier, Steven said, you guys are great. Thank you, Steven.
Oh, that's nice.
We're glad that you're here. Let's play the confetti for Steven. Thanks, Steven.
Hit and run. Huh.
Do it. Don't think about it.
Okay.
Veruca? No, that's not her name. Violet Beauregard. She was the one that wanted the golden goose.
Uh-huh.
You're right. Violet Beauregard.
Violet. You're turning into a violet. No, you're turning... What does he say? You're turning violet, Violet. Blowfish. What is that? Geisha.
Geisha.
Yeah.
Oh, Becky got it.
What? Thin?
Yeah. It's fat
Oh.
and thin.
Oh. Did you read... I know last week we were talking about that you used to read a lot of Stephen King.
Yes.
Did you ever read Thinner?
I didn't read Thinner.
Have you seen the movie?
No.
It really disturbed me because I saw it as a kid and I was like, oh my God. I was really disturbed.
What's it about?
So, I don't think you're supposed to say,
section.
I don't think you're supposed to say gypsy, but I will. So this guy like goes to a carnival or somewhere. He's a large man. He's a big guy and he wants to be thinner. And I forget exactly, why the gypsy curses him. I don't remember exactly, but the gypsy curses him, to be thinner. Mm-hmm. And so he continuously loses weight throughout the movie, but I mean, he loses weight until he dies, until he's like emaciated. So it's like disturbing. But then at the end, there's like a pie. I don't remember exactly the movie because honestly, the last time I saw it, I think I was a kid and I was so disturbed. But there's
Fortune teller. Becky
there's a
said.
pie. There's a twist. It's a twist ending. So there's a pie at the end because he's so angry at his wife and he wants her to die too. And so this pie is like poisoned or something. And so he saves this pie for his wife, but at the very end, his daughter eats it.
Oh.
And so he has to die knowing that his daughter's going to die or something. Yeah, it's really disturbing. That's all.
Yikes. Can you play the Debbie Downer music again?
Yeah, I think you're right, Dawn. I think he insulted her in a way. But yeah, I was too little to have been watching that.
Yeah, you watch a lot of crap.
My stepdad watched a lot of movies. He loved movies. And when I would go to my mom's house on the weekends, she would go to bed and Bobby would stay up to watch movies. So would I. But I watched a lot of stuff I shouldn't have watched.
Jamie said, I just heard peanut butter jolly time. Good for my kids' room. Thanks for that. That's funny.
I didn't know they were listening. I can't be held responsible. It's after 11 here. It's almost midnight. What is with
that's
Stephen
funny.
King and pie? Remember the pie scene from Stand By Me? No.
I don't.
I don't.
The algorithm must have heard you and suggested on their YouTube, stop it.
No.
If that really happened, I'm going to be pissed.
If that is really what happened, you need to investigate.
I've had enough.
You need to investigate. Why did they look that up, or why did they find it? They weren't. It just came on their TV.
That is not acceptable.
That isn't acceptable. Y'all, AI.
I can't take it.
The algorithm, it's going to destroy us all. I love AI, though.
Here we are participating in it.
Man, I participate in it at work. Like to come up with letters or anything that I have to write. I always throw it through AI to see what they suggest that I do. I use it.
I use it on our eBay listings.
Ooh.
And also, I've just now discovered that Canva has an AI feature.
It does.
That you can just say, hey, I want an orange and blue thumbnail for YouTube with exciting words and...
Yeah.
And then they just do it.
Yeah, I'm playing into it. I'm digging my own grave, I guess. It's fine. It'll probably be fine. It probably won't, but...
Everything's listening and watching. I know. I can't take that. Hey. You're sorting through there. Shipers.
Or if you're really... do you want to know something about windshield wipers? So obviously there's like 3 settings, right? There's like the... And then it doesn't happen again for like 48 minutes.
Yeah.
And that one's not good. And then there's the one that's like... And that one's pretty good. But when it's pouring, it's not good enough, right?
Right?
And so then your last resort is like the one that's like... And it's like, man, if you use that one, everybody's going to think you're a spaz. Like, I'm embarrassed to use that one. I can't use that. Everybody will think I'm a crazy person. So I just like make do with the one that's like... Even though it's not enough. Because I don't want people to think I'm crazy.
I know. I just manually do mine all the time.
You just do the...
Yeah. And then whenever I need to again, I'll just...
But what if it's pouring?
Well, I guess...
What if it's a disaster?
I'd have to turn it on if
Do
it's
you use
pouring.
the crazy one?
Huh?
Do you use that one?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, they look like they're going to fly off if you do that.
I know. MB thought a lot about this.
Yeah.
It just feels like a lot.
Oh, Jamie's rich. Mine has 18 levels of wiping.
Bro. Jamie's driving some freaking space age, like, spaceship
She's
with
probably,
her 18 gears of windshield wipers.
Yeah, she's probably driving one that you, like, do the motion in the air or whatever to speed up the
Jamie's
windshield.
driving and she's like, clear the windshield. And the car's like, yes, ma'am. It's like, your wish is my command, space age lady. And meanwhile, I'm like driving my old beater. I'm like, and my windshield wipers are like broken and they're like flapping everywhere. If I tried to put it on high, they would just fall off completely. They would just abandon the car. They'd be like, I can't. See ya.
Oh.
If it's raining that hard, no one pays attention to other wipers. You're fine. Thanks, Carolyn. That makes me feel better.
They might be.
18 levels. What a racket. She thinks she's fancy. Out there in sunny California. Have you seen my van? things fall off of it constantly.
I started to say, how do you even know how many levels of windshield wiper you have because it never rains?
I have seen your van, and I recall being terrified in your van when Blake was trying to find a parking spot.
I think about it all the time.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Well, first of all, okay, let me just...
I think about it
just reiterate.
constantly, especially when we're like, I'm like speeding up to get somewhere. I'm like, we almost died in that car with Blake. We almost went through the roof of the van.
Aaron, I got it at Torrid, and it's not a sweater. It's a long sleeve t-shirt, but it looks like a sweater. I have it in like all colors. Good question. So let me just reiterate.
Mine too, Jamie.
Let me just reiterate our experience with Blake in the van. So we had gone to the Neon Museum, and we rode with Jamie and Blake, right?
Yes.
We're all in the van together. First of all, we were looking for a parking spot, and there's like a parking spot that's like this big. Approximately this big.
Wait, you have to talk about the lights. I've never seen
No,
the lights.
we're not there yet.
Okay.
We were at the Neon Museum, and we were trying to park.
Oh, yeah, we
in
were.
a parking spot this big, and he's like, I can do it. I was like, Blake, I don't think you're going to fit. He's in this big van. It was a parallel park into a space this big.
Space.
He's like, I got it. And he like, like that fast. That fast. Little old country bumpkin Mary Beth from Kentucky is like,
we were like holding on.
I was like,
what just happened?
What happened? He parallel parked that fast in a space that big. And literally, when we got out of the car, there was like this much space in the front and that much space in the back.
It really was.
Like when he was doing it, I was like hiding my eyes.
I don't know how he did that without hitting anything.
I was like, we're going to wreck. We're going to wreck. And I was just like terrified. But he did it. There was like that much room, front and back. He did it. He's amazing. So then.
And he did it quick.
Then. That was the happiest moment of the whole trip for him. It was pretty happy for us too because we had COVID the rest of the time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, yeah. Don't say it. Don't.
It was
say
the
word.
highlight.
You have to say we had the plague.
We
or
had
something.
the C word.
Yeah.
So then we go to New York because Katie Vintage and Vinyl wants to get a watch.
A swatch.
A swatch.
She's
watch.
so cool.
She really is.
She collects the swatch watch from every city.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Katie, are you on here? Let me just say something.
I haven't seen her.
I am the type of person that if I have tickets for something or reservations, I have to be there like an hour early.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm in like Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get there.
No idea.
No idea. I mean, how long
we
is
don't have Blake driving us around to whip us into the park.
I mean, am I going to have to wait an hour for an Uber or an hour for the little train thing that comes?
Right.
I don't know. I better get there an hour early just in case.
Yeah.
We're at New York. Of course she is. What a racket. So we're at New York. And we're in the Swatch store and she's just browsing, looking at her stuff.
Tiger said we bought more 2 days later.
Oh my gosh. And Jamie's like, Katie, don't you have like concert tickets in like 20 minutes?
Like, what?
And she's like, yeah. I'll get there. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't remember that you had that. She was like, oh, I'll get there. I was like, Katie, you better go. It's like 20 minutes away. It's like over in...
It was way far.
And she's like... I was like, oh, the level of calm that Katie Vintage and Vinyl has.
Do you know what the
Katie
level of
Blaylock.
calm is? Mary Poppins. She has Mary Poppins level of calm.
Or calmer. Katie Blaylock. You know how people are like, I want to be like Mike, like Michael Jordan? I want to be like Katie. I want to have that level of calm. If I had known that I was in the Swatch store at New York, and I had to be at like Caesar's Palace in like 20 minutes for a show...
That you already paid for your ticket?
I would have imploded.
Look at Jamie.
That was hilarious. My anxiety went to 10 so fast.
Well, yeah, because all of us were like...
We were like, you gotta go.
What?
You've got to get out of here.
Even me.
She's like... I love her so much. She's one of my favorite people in the world.
Yeah, it's so great. It's the Scorpio thing.
I guess. It was really something.
Yeah,
but
Katie's used to everybody waiting on her. Like, I won't even start till I get there.
I am not that way.
Oh.
Like, they'll tell you if we're like, when we go to the movies, I've got to get there like 30 minutes early because I've got to see like the previews before the previews. I've got to know what's happening. Maria Menounos.
Maria Menounos. We've got that all memorized.
At the Cinemark theaters, if you get there early, Maria Menounos tells you about things, and I need to know what she has to say.
Jamie said, I was about to pick her up and run her through the casino like the airport scene in Home Alone.
That is a true story.
She was not concerned.
Nah, she didn't care. And then there was another night that she had reservations at like Gordon Ramsay in like 2 minutes, and she's like,
2 minutes. Get back to Blake driving that van.
Oh God, yeah, you didn't even.
"Oh, I
finish
forgot.
the Blake
Yeah, I got on
story.
Katie. Sorry." So we got to New York, and we're in this parking garage, okay? And it's a really cool parking garage because every space that's full, there's like a red light over the top of it that indicates that space is taken.
I love that.
Right?
I've never seen that before.
And if there's a green light, that indicates that the space is available.
So brilliant.
So Blake is like driving up and down all these spaces in the parking garage, and it's completely full. I mean, it's at night. I think it's on maybe a Friday.
And he's driving pretty fast.
I don't remember.
for a
I had
parking
COVID.
lot.
We all had COVID and didn't know it. But we didn't feel great. Laura especially didn't feel great, and I was verging on it. But I can't be responsible for remembering. But Blake was driving up and down, and he sees a green one, like way out yonder. My God, he like floors it, and there's speed bumps. Speed bumps, though. We went airborne in the parking garage at New York. We like went up over this speed bump and landed, and poor Jamie like hits her head on the top of the van. But by God, he zooms in there, and we're parked. We got it. And I was just like,
What just happened?
I was like, is this the way they do it in New York or in California?
God, it was so ridiculous.
Is this the way they drive out there? I can't go there because I
Blake's
can't.
laughing.
I will never get around.
I just keep thinking. I just keep replaying it in my head. I'm like, did that really happen?
Little old me, I'm just like puttering around Paducah. We have no traffic here. We don't fight for parking spots.
Oh,
I would not survive elsewhere, I don't think.
oh.
Did I mention he was a FedEx driver for 9 years? It was really impressive.
It was really impressive. Like, we're laughing about it because it was so funny because we were so shocked. Like, we've never seen anybody drive like that before.
We prefaced the story with your parallel parking job. That was first. We told that one first. That was impressive.
We already told that one, Blake. You'll have to go back and rewind. We were like, what just happened?
I mean, I consider myself a pretty good parallel parker. No way could I have done what he did. No way. No way.
There's no way. I don't know how. I mean, nobody can do that. I guess he did it, but it just is impossible.
Yeah.
If you had seen the spot, you would know.
See, I told you he loved that part. It was impressive.
It really
because
was.
When he said, "Oh, I'm going to get right there," I'm like, you're not going to fit.
Yeah.
You're not going to fit. And when he started, he was like, and I was like, I can't look. I can't look. He's going to wreck. He did
See,
it.
he said all in one motion, no multi-point turning.
It was impressive.
Nope, no multi-point anything.
I'm still impressed.
It was.
I tell you what.
I don't know how. I just don't know how it did.
I tell you one
how
thing.
he did it.
I tell you what. If we ever are in some sort of apocalypse situation, and it's not zombies, but it's like Mad Max,
Yeah.
we're going out there.
Yeah.
We're going out there, and we're gonna hang out with wherever Blake is. If it's a Mad Max situation.
Yeah.
If it's a zombie situation, y'all can come to us because we know people who have guns and stuff. Yeah. So y'all can come out here. Otherwise, we're coming to you.
Mm-hmm. It was really crazy. And I just start laughing every time I think about it, or it comes up, or parking comes up. That I think about that.
Yeah.
So great.
It was really good. It's 12:04.
Oh. Yeah. There's that.
One more. Do one more for the road.
Okay. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. Be still. Be still.
Plucking?
Yes.
Is it? Nice.
I'm a plucker.
I didn't like that.
Did you see the TikTok with the monkey that was grooming the guy's face, like getting stuff out of his beard? And
Yeah, I
stuff?
didn't like that at all. All right, one more, and then we're gonna call it. All right, here's mine.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh, nitpicking. I never thought about that. That's what that means, isn't it? That's easy. If you punched your screen, I would laugh so hard. You're getting really close.
That one's mine.
Okay. I'm sure they're going to get it.
They got
it.
That one was easy. And it's a hard card. That's lame. That's easy.
That's lame.
I agree. All right, besties. We are going to call it a night because it is after midnight here, and I've got to go to the casino.
After midnight. That's a song.
I'm going to the boat. What are you going to do? You want to go?
I'm not going to the boat.
I'm going. I'm going right now. I'll see you guys there. We're going to go to Metropolis to the boat right now. If anybody wants to after party with us, come on down.
After party.
Mm-hmm.
I might go like tailgate in the parking lot. Can I cheer you on from the parking lot?
Woo! Okay, guys. Here's what we need you to do. We
Jamie, oops, I forgot to put my kids to bed.
We need a few more thumbs up, so if you haven't done that yet, we would love it if you did it. Also, after the video is over, we're going to say goodbye. We're going to push end, and it's going to be over. And then the video will post to YouTube. When that happens, if you would go in and write us a comment and let us know what you would name the episode. The one where we recounted the tale of Blake's parallel parking. The one where Katie was unalarmed that she was late for a show. The one where Laura was jiggling. The one, you can name it whatever you like. But we really enjoy reading those the next day. Like tomorrow when we get up, we'll read them all and we get a kick out of it.
It's really fun.
It's fun for us, and it also helps our channel. Any engagement that you guys do, liking, commenting, subscribing, any of that really helps our channel grow, and we appreciate it. Don't forget that we have 2 other channels. fatbirdfinds podcast. We're going to be posting a new podcast on Monday. And we also have Fatbird Finds Crafting. Laura has put out several glue book videos. And then I'm planning on doing some sketching videos coming up in the future.
That's fun.
Yeah. So we would love it if you checked out those channels as well. We appreciate all of you guys so much. I don't think you really understand how much we appreciate you, but we really do. We appreciate all of your interactions, all of your support. We wouldn't be able to do this if you guys weren't watching. So I hope that you all have a great night. Do you want to say anything else?
Wow, you're just putting it out there.
Sorry, I'm on a roll.
Yeah, I think you got it covered.
All right, guys. Have a good weekend. Do something fun this weekend. And as always, make sure you stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.